Hello, gaming. Welcome to Steam Garbage Dumpster. We got 2 Steam Garbage Dumpster games. Be very exciting as usual. Thanks, new releases tab. Hello, Kim Basson. Kim Basson, do you have like an alert set up? Because you're always the first comment, like 3 seconds after I go live. It's kind of strange. You're always there. Chupa, Josh, Shadow, Machine, Tony, Zach, Minion, Kong, Cow eating croissant, Zach. A lot of orange names in chat today. Very orange chat. It's gonna be confusing. Locken, Hoffenberg, TGWT eyebrows. Do you wear a red tie as well? Rolling around in some trash I found. Got places to go, got a massive libido. There we go, decent rhyme. Good amount of syllables on that rhyme. Why would an assassin unleash the apocalypse? I know. How do you change color? I don't know. I got no clue. If you don't set a color by default, Twitch will randomly assign you one. The Twitch color system is way better than the YouTube just profile picture system. That system sucks. It's so much easier to decipher chat messages when everybody has a different color. All right, shut up. PlayStation, Jungle Mix 01, Drum Bass, Atmospheric, Liquid, Vocal, Intelligent, etc. mix for 1 hour long. We gotta play Assassins: The Apocalypse Unleashed. An important game.
The end is here.
Oh no, not the end is here. Assassins Unleashed: The Apocalypse has been out for like 20 days and nobody has given it a single review. And how are you not going to buy this game immediately after watching this trailer?
The end of civilization.
Hang on, let me restart it. All right, editor, just play the trailer after I restart it correctly.
The end is here. The end of civilization. The Brotherhood of Night have unleashed hordes of the undead upon the world. The cartel is using this to take over swaths of land, and using the chaos to their advantage. Your task, Assassin, is to end this. Stop the rituals of the Brotherhood of Night and put an end to the hordes of zombies.
Alright, sounds pretty good. I like how he's a video essay Whiteman narrating the assassins. Hello there, assassins. Today, we are going to attack the bad guys. But first, a word from HelloFresh. About? What it's about going to be? It probably opens a link to the website. Assassins Unleashed: The Apocalypse is an FPS set in the apocalypse. It's just a copy from the store page embedded in the game? But why? Missions. Deserted city. Target Arctic cultist. The Arctic cultist. He spells his name wrong, so he must die. Target executioners or purge zombies. Let's do target Arctic cultist. Let's do that. The Arctic moon. Okay, he doesn't know how to spell Arctic, so he's just missing a C. The Arctic moon will make zombies immune to freezing. Oh no. Zombies famously get their power from the moon. Will this load? I'm pretty sure this is a game guru / FPS creator game, and half the time when you buy one of these on Steam, the levels don't load. So, place your bets. Will it load when in game?
The Brotherhood of Night is performing the Arctic Moon Ritual. They cannot be allowed to succeed. See to it that they fail, and wipe them out.
Alright. See to it that they fail. Is that the Brotherhood of Night? Oh my god, it's laggy very bad. And my mouse doesn't stay in the window. That's good. My mouse is just on OBS right now. Gonna be a lot of aiming to the left during this game. The Brotherhood of Night isn't messing around. I'm already almost dead from that? That was nothing. Are you zombies? Do you have a med kit? Or are you a zombie? I think it's just a guy. I think those are just guys. Okay, so this is the Brotherhood. The red body paintman. Do I have any guns besides this one? No, this is the only gun. The announcer sounds like a Todd Howard Texas speech. Yeah, he does. The Brotherhood of Night is using their all-new Radiant AI feature to take over downtown Boston. A cleverly placed barricade. Why are there so many guys just walking around? There's no way that helps the performance at all.
Enemy contact.
Oh, guy.
Who's there? Enemy contact.
Die, Brotherhood. In a world where everyone has really slow-shooting pistols only and no other guns.
Enemy contact.
Where? Who said that? There he is. At least you can see the enemies because they're red. That's a good feature.
Enemy contact.
Maybe the civilians are supposed to get, like, mixed into the battle, and, like, if they die, you lose. Is it a no Russian? No. If anything, it's a yes Russian. Stapler.wave. Yeah, it's just, that's what silenced pistols sound like. Silenced pistols sound like staplers. Don't you know? Here's the worst building ever. I think a ladder would have been better. Whoever architected this building, you should have just put a ladder in, honestly. Or just made it be on one side. Just make... Are they following me? Are you guys following me up the stairs? I think they're all following me. What the heck? They got follower AI. Our all-new Oblivion Radiant AI will follow you up and downstairs. Alright, let's go, followers. The target will probably be on top of this, and if he's not, I'm gonna jump off and die. This is the most inefficient way to climb this building. Who's there? It's me. The Assassin Brotherhood. That was terrible.
Enemy contact.
The bullet impact marks... What the? The bullet impact marks in the wall tell the tale of terrible aiming. Your target is those things, 47. Are you the ancient guy? Roach, you gotta show me with your pistol.
Got ya. Lost him. Got ya. Lost him.
Oh no, he's sacrificing an army guy. He has an army guy on his ancient altar. Oh man. You will never sacrifice army guy. Army guy forever, yeah,
Done.
USA.
The cultist won't be performing any rituals anytime soon. Now get back to the chopper and get out of there.
Alright, let's get back to the chopper. I'm so sorry I couldn't save you, army guy. My bad. Alright, back to the chopper. This kills me, right? There's no way I live. Yeah. And game over, okay. That was that mission. How many missions we got? We got Rural Subdivision, Sandstone Citadel. Let's try Rural Subdivision. Target Lenk Durker. Let's do Lenk Durker. He sounds bad. Happy birthday. Thank you for subscribing. You can be a public domain song. Electricity is needed for cameras, in all caps. It's true. He's not wrong. You do need those.
Lank Deerkar is creating a new super zombie. As the only man with this knowledge, it would be a massive blow to the Brotherhood of Night if you take him out.
That's it? Alright, so massive blow. Let's go to a massive blow. Is this the Hitman map? Is this the Hitman Suburbs map? I'm seeing 2 lanes of houses. It looks like the Hitman Whittleton Creek. Are you Janus? Like the voice actor? The voiceover is the best. Are you bad guys? There's like some Mafia City guys. This game takes place in the John Wick universe where civilians just walk between silenced pistol battles like it's no big deal. I made a reservation. Show me the guy making the new zombie. I have to do a massive blow. Oh. Shut off warehouse power.
Enemy contact.
Oh, it's off, okay. Didn't have a sound effect or anything. Alright, it's off now. So now they have no cameras, haha. He's wearing a suit and tie and a baseball hat. Pick a lane, dude. When business casual goes too far. This is their conference room. Yeah, we couldn't afford any nice tables, so we just got 6 different grandma's kitchen tables. Yeah, take a seat, any seat you want. The High Hearthguard Peace Conference will begin shortly.
The Stormcloaks will be compensated for the massacre at Carthwishton.
Alright, well that was that. He wasn't in there. Soccer? Interactive soccer ball? Can I kick the football? There is no football. Very unfortunate. So sad. There's the compound. That's where the bad guy lives. Can I have a different gun, please? The trailer had an M16. I need a scope. Because the way to beat this game is to shoot the guys from really far before their AI knows you're there. But with no scope, it's a painful proposition. Hit that red barrel. Yeah. It's got exploding red barrels. It is good. Good game confirmed. There's Scientist Man, probably, right? Oh, he's fleeing. No, he's just looking for a better angle.
Well done, assassin. At each of the exits, there will be a white van that is ready to extract you and get you out of there.
At each of the exits, there's a white van. We're going to a white van. Got any white vans? Damn Daniel and such. There it is. It's kind of small compared to like an average car. Why is it so small? That's not even a van. That's not even a van, it's just a truck with a thing in the back. I guess technically it is a van? Oh, okay. Then the frame rate dropped. Then the screen was frozen. Mission success, yeah, I did it. We did it, we killed the Brotherhood. All right, what we got from a deserted city? Executioners, let's kill them. These intro cutscenes are pretty good. If the prisoners die, you fail. Oh god, a win condition. You hate to see it in a game that barely works. You hate to see a game have a
The
instant
cartel
fail.
is about to execute some captives as an example. Turn the cartel into an example and see to it that none make it out alive.
Oh, a sniper level? Okay. Oh crap. Guys, you got no chance. You have no chance to beat me, I'm sorry. Members remaining 6. They're just walking around a circle. Keep the captives on the helipad and walk around them in a circle. What if we get sniped? Keep walking no matter what. No matter what the risk. Alright, where's JFK? Any presidential motorcades in the area? I don't know where the last cartel member is. And I can't leave up here. That's good. How did I get into this building? Grapple hook, perhaps? Bro, I'm so all gillied up right now. You have no idea how gillied I am. I'm totally gillied. Did one of their deaths not register, maybe? What if I kill a civilian? Oh no, you shot Mason. What are you doing? Haven't you played Black Ops before? It did say mission would end if I killed civilian, and the mission did not end when the civilian was killed. So. This is worse than the time I had to choose who to kill to join the Dark Brotherhood. Game over. That was a fast loading screen, not bad. Alright, that was a sniper level. Now we got Purge Zombies. This sounds like a boring one, but maybe I'll have an automatic gun. Zombies run at high speeds, watch out. Okay, when in game, press the escape key for controls and other settings. You know, we got some other stuff there too. Nothing fancy, nothing fancy.
This city has been deserted by people. However, it is not empty. It's filled with zombies waiting
Sounds like a
for
Mr.
someone
Beast
to
intro.
return. See to it that the zombies
I
return
survived
to
7
their
days in a
graves.
zombie city. Oh, here we go. Red dot UMP, baby. Zombies remaining 30? Oh, that sucks. This city has been abandoned by all forms of life. Except for you and the zombies. You must eliminate the zombies in order to make the city safe for human habitation. Oh man, the zombies are parking their cars like Tetris blocks. How could you, zombies? that a zombie wearing a fedora? I think it is. Can his pathfinding get to me? Does he know where I am? What's on your head? Did Hat Zombie vanish? Was Hat Zombie U? Was Zombie U for the Wii U gamepad any good? Was that a good game? Here's Red Shirtman. Okay, yeah, it was just like a generic floppy hat. Wasn't a fedora, sadly. This is not that many zombies. The police could handle this easily. Yeah, the police wouldn't have too much trouble with 30 zombies, I think. They could probably have that under control. Although nobody lives here, so there's no police force to fight the zombies. There better not be one up there. According to radar, one of them is up there, which is terrible. Why would you make me climb this building again? I don't want to climb it ever again. At least the music is good. At least it has a hit jam. A day before situation, yeah. The police could definitely handle the zombies in day before. The only problem is you have bad ping in that game, so they might miss. I thought the radar said there was a guy out there, but it turns out I was wrong. Turns out I read the situation wrongly. So he's not up there. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. He's by the wall. I should have checked. Oh, that is the police. Oh no, they couldn't handle it. He was floating in the pond, and then when I killed him, he sank down? As we all know, when a dead body is thrown into the river, it sinks to the bottom. That's why we make sure to tie cinder blocks to their feet, so they float up to the surface. He deflated, yeah. A deflated policeman. I will say the Game Guru / FPS creator gun animations are better than they were back in the day. I had FPS creator before this thing was called Game Guru, and the animations on the guns was really bad. It is better now. Like, favorite, subscribe if you downloaded FPS Creator back in the day. I know I did. And they were selling, dude, it was so annoying. FPS Creator, like the engine was free, and they sold you DLC that had all the stuff you wanted, and like the Army Guy pack cost 30 bucks. And the Army Guy guns with terrible animations cost 30 bucks. Very annoying. And this is the caliber of game you can make. You can make this. This is what you could do with all your purchased assets. There's like 3 good FPS creator games, like ever. I ought to know, I was on the forums looking for new ones to play. Wonder if I can find a download link. I wonder if somebody has like archived the good FPS creator games. This seems like a YouTube guy thing. A YouTube guy probably has made a video of like the best FPS creator games. I can probably go find his video and download those. ACAB, all cops are buoyant. They all float down here. 2 zombies left. Do I use a white van to flee the zombies? Let's find out. Nope, no white van for me. Do you think the low frame rate is supposed to be mimicking slow motion? Like, oh, slow motion epic kill, you did it. Are we cleared deserted city? Was there any more rural subdivision missions? No, there was not. How about the Sandstone Fortress? The Sandstone Fortress is going to be insane, I'm sure. Oh, Sandstone Citadel, my bad. Target Hekron, target Rob Hilson. Let's kill Rob Hilson first. Pro tip, if they aren't dead, shoot them again. Okay. These pro tips are really good.
Good
Where
evening,
would we be without
assassin.
them?
While the Sandstone Citadel sleeps, Rob Hilson, a member of the cartel, is slipping away through a cave system. He is covered by multiple snipers. In order to aid you, we have given you a long-ranged rifle. See to it that Mr. Hilson does not escape.
Alright, make sure he does not escape. If this guy escapes, we're screwed. There he is. Kill him.
Assassin, return to base.
that was the mission. I did it. Rob Hilson did not escape the Sandstone Citadel. All right. Typical cartel member, Rob. Classic Rob behavior. Let's go target Hekron. This is the last mission. Turrets are an assassin's best friend. I don't think that's true. I think I hate turrets in every game.
Engineer Hekron is preparing a new doomsday device to destroy the Sandstone Citadel.
He's got a nuclear
It is imperative
box.
that he does not succeed. However, he is well guarded, so be careful and destroy any who would resist you.
As the narrator said, he is well guarded. That one guy left. One guy just left. Yeah, my shift's over. I'm leaving. It's spawning people wherever I look. It's a very lifelike town. We got the F-2000. A high-ranking unlock, if ever there was one. F-2000 with a Battlefield 3 site. Oh, you're a bad guy in this? What the heck? P. Shertman is bad guy? I'm gonna die. I doubt civilian casualties matter at all. You can probably no rush in the whole map and no one cares. Alright, we gotta go to the tunnel and find this guy's weapon of mass destruction. The assassin team lied about weapons of mass destruction being in the Sandstone Citadel. There weren't any there. Here's just a random maze of plywood. It's where you ply your trade. Oh, that's like an ops guy. That's like a super duper guy. Look at this guy. Things just got serious. Looks like they called in the big guns. Looks like Engineer Hekron called in the special forces. Any more? Any more forces, Engineer Hekron? Dude, where is this guy? I have to find the cave entrance. I've been following the bad guys, like, as they spawn. Because in a real video game, that's how you would find where to go, is following the bad guy spawns. But this is not a real video game, so... I think I may have been led to a dead end. Nice T-pose. I hope I T-pose before death in real life. Oh my god. That was like instant. What the heck? That was immediate death. Alright, let's go the other way. Going straight ahead didn't work. I gotta go right to go left. Maybe a turret got me?
Engineer Hekron is preparing a new doomsday device to destroy the Sandstone
Engineer
Citadel.
Hekron.
It is imperative that he does not succeed. However, he is well guarded, so be careful and destroy any who would resist you.
Can somebody pay the TF2 engineer voice actor to say, Engineer Hekron? That'd be good for this game. That would help the marketing budget. What the heck, dude? Where's my health? That was 4 pistol shots from that guy. That was nothing. We got a real just skill shooter situation here. This is the first actually challenging map. The difficulty in the Sandstone Citadel varies wildly. In
Engineer
one mission,
Hekron is
you
preparing...
snipe a guy. In the other mission, the blue shirtmans kill you in one hit. For this, I must deduct 1 point off the review score. Here's a World War II surplus Jeep supply. In case you need a ride to get around town. So does the gunshot aggro all the guys on the map to me? Are all the currently spawned blue shirtmans pissed? Because there was one over here that looks pissed. Enemy down. Can I have his gun? Nope. It's stuck inside of his leg. Yeah, I think I am supposed to go straight because I don't see another route. Unless I can go out the front gate.
Who's there?
No one. No one's here. Don't worry about it. Will the fruits explode? Nope. My hair has a strange texture.
Enemy contact.
Hide in the bush. That guy wanted close range. Holy crap. He wanted to get in close.
Who's there?
Stealth takedown from behind.
Who's there?
Oh, crap, crossfire.
Enemy contact.
Your health bar melts.
Enemy contact.
Oh, crap, the special forces. We weren't expecting them. Where is this guy's cave entrance? Here's his, like, super duper fort. Maybe I should ask the locals
Enemy contact.
if they know where Engineer Hekron is.
Enemy
Yeah, crap.
Enemy contact.
Come back, health. At least it has regenerating health. FPS creator games usually just have medkits. Oh, there is also one other good FPS creator game made, a Castle Griffinsteed video by Germa from like 10 years ago. I don't think you can download that map and play, but that is a good FPS creator game. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, that Germa video where he's in the castle, that was made with FPS creator. It might have been Game Guru by that time.
Who's there?
The good old days.
Enemy contact.
Maybe it's back here, underneath the furthest spire?
Enemy contact.
I hear an army guy. Maybe it's inside, like, the bottom floor of the building? If I go all the way downstairs, will I find it? Just an empty basement. Underutilized square footage. Engineer Hekron has made the mistake of buying too much house. He thought he would need all the room for his science experiments, but in reality, all the rooms of his palace are empty. Maybe it's underneath this? It's got to be around here somewhere. Because this is like the ultimate fortress at the end of the rainbow. Let's try following the waypoint Skyrim style.
Enemy contact.
And not dying.
Enemy.
Man, the cartel's going crazy at the Sandstone Citadel today. They deployed all their Nathan Drakes.
Who's there?
Be wary of large open areas. Maybe it doesn't spawn until I, like, walk past the trigger box. The objective marker seems to be all the way at the beginning. Do I really gotta go outside the gate? Is there, like, a press E to interact with the main gate button? Oh, it's red. It changed to red. And now it's over here? Anybody home? Oh, there's the cave. I found it. Aha. Your days are numbered, Engineer Hekron. We're coming for you. About to be 2,000 Fs in the chat for you. What the? Who did that? Is there a long rangeman?
Enemy contact.
Just a normal rangeman. Merbles, thanks for the bits. You played Deadliest Catch the game. It's a true masterpiece. No, I have seen that one though. There's a couple like of those like Discovery-esque show like PS3 era games that are like surprisingly good. I have seen that one. I haven't played it though. Oh, the crystals. This is where they get the drugs from. That's where they get their purple gems. Oh wow, they got green gems and red gems. This is a valuable cave. This is one of the best caves out there. That's a Lego bush. Here it is. Peak Humor was getting a red Lego bush from, I believe, Aqua Zone. Was it Aqua Zone or Aqua Raiders? I believe Aqua Zone had the red Lego bush, and you put the red Lego bush on some guy's head, and it's like his head is blowing up. That was a hilarious thing to do. I found Engineer Hekron's red mushroom supply. This is how he grows 2 times his size and jumps on Goombas. Oh, turrets. Those are not an assassin's best friend. Maybe they are my best friend because of how bad they suck. Maybe they were just super useless. Engineer Hekron, there he is. Crap. Where'd I get a health boost from? Do I secure? Do I gotta blow his weapon up? Do we activate the nuclear missile bomb? How do I win? How do I win the game? I think there's no win condition for this mission. Maybe he assumed you wouldn't get this far. Nobody's even gonna get to Engineer Hekron. I got to Engineer Hekron. All right. Well, I think that was every mission. Was there more missions? Why is resume at the very bottom? Main menu. I don't think there was more. There is a save and load option somehow. Credits. Let's see the credits. That just takes you to the mission select for Deserted City. There are no credits. Nobody made this game. This game just showed up one day. No one can be sure where it came from. Let's try to find the last executioner. We never found him. The prisoners die. You fail.
The cartel is about to execute some captives as an example. Turn the cartel into an example and see to it that none make it out alive.
You got it, boss. Yes, sir, Video Essay Whiteman. Okay, there is, that guy. That guy. That guy. Yeah, I think I got them all last time, but one of them just didn't register. Is it him? I think that guy right there. That guy did not count. That's the issue. The issue is that that guy does not count as a mission objective. All right, well, if the developer sees that, hopefully he can patch that bug, and then the game will be a definitive 10 out of 10. As of now, I can only give it an 8 out of 10. It's all right. So that was that one. You never know how long these games are going to be. You never know how long Steam Trash will be. Sometimes it has like a minute of gameplay. Sometimes I play Just Skill Shooter for an hour and a half. Just Skill Shooter made a new one, but it's like a top-down one. They made like a Vampire Survivors, and they're like, it's the latest in the Just Skill franchise. Like, oh, they're really banking off the Just Skill Shooter name recognition to sell their not even Just Skill game. Like that Deep Rock Galactic top-down, or that like Bayonetta game. Here's the next one. Here's the other one I bought. This one is good for obvious reasons. Still no user reviews? So sad. Many tears will flow. Surprised there's no Borderlands top-down? That's the Borderlands mobile app that I haven't been able to get running ever on an emulator. That's the top-down Borderman. They tried. Just like the developer of this one surely tried. Tokyo Schoolgirl. Why would I play this? One simple answer. It is from the creator of the Foreign Fortress Hospital Alien franchise. Whoever makes Hospital Aliens is a good developer in my book. The Hospital Alien games only got better as time went on. So here we are in Tokyo Schoolgirl. Let's do it. In a world where you got captured. And there's a dead body from Dark Souls inside of a stockade. In a world where mummified corpses are put in the stockade. One Dark Souls enemy with 2 axes will approach slowly. As the music builds, and then goes away right when it started building. Alright, let's do it, let's win. Sportswear, mission find your sister. Alright, where'd you go? Are you my sister? You are a sword. Are you my sister? You are, I think, a desert eagle. Sheath your sword with the R button. Which does not work. That's good. How do I switch to the pistol if the sword can't be sheathed? What's the game plan here, Hospital Alien Schoolgirl? Oh, hang on, what was that? There we go. That was the 2 key? That was not the sheath button, alright. Oh, Han Solo pistol, okay. Got that Han Solo stance. Pretty nice Neon City assets. It's alright. Let's try the Souls-like combat. Get the sword back out. Not punch. Where's the sword? There it is. Let's kill him. Ow. The sword sucks. What the heck? I can be stun locked forever. It's fine. What is it even supposed to be? It's got like a still suit with like a visor helmet. It's a very strange enemy type. I have 6 pills. I got 6 Estises. Try our new lineup of jackets today. Oh, you can vault? Wow. I thought that was a dead end. I was about to be stuck for 30 minutes on this. Did it open? I feel like it didn't open. Do I need the key to open it? Can I go through here? Do it again. Is it like hit the button multiple times? Okay, I need a key. A key is required. How about this? Will this do it? The ultimate puzzle. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, we're getting Bleak Falls barrowed. So that lever, it just affects that one, though. And this is a symmetrical design, as far as I can tell, so there's no way to even tell. I guess this one's not right side up because it's sideways. I guess find another lever for that one? Maybe? Are you intended to be able to climb up there with this geometry? Interact with something. Wow, that was weird. That looks weird because the texture stays in place, but the model moves. That's a strange one. Oh, it's another lever. Alright, they're all good. They're all in the clear. Let's do it. I can now remove the barricade and save my sister. Get the pistol back out. The pistol's good. Gonna Han Solo some bad guys. Okay, why does the pistol suck now? Does he have more armor? Was it his spikier shoulder pad? Did that give him more health? This guy's got no chance. I've got no chance. I can't get in range to kill him. Sword time. Draw your blade if you dare. My Stunlock Supreme can kill all foes. What the heck? What is that? What button heals? What's Estus? What's Estus? Didn't pause. Stupid Dark Souls never really physically pausing the game. Can he not attack me? No, he still can attack while I'm paused. What button heals? I have a roll? What the heck? How do I do that? Spacebar, gotcha. Gotta have a roll. What is Dark Soul? What is the heal button? What is the heal button? I'm dead. F was lock on to target, apparently. You died. I sure did. Back at the beginning. Back where it all began. Just like Hospital Alien. Hospital Alien sends you all the way back to the beginning as well. To use weapons, press mouse button. Was there no keybind for healing? G. G is Estus, apparently. Surprised you're not playing Alone in the Dark remake? I might play that one. The review scores for Alone in the Dark remake is like, it's fine, I guess. Which is good, because the Alone in the Dark that I like on Xbox is also just fine, but kind of terrible. But I don't know, the new one, it looks like it might be too high polished to be good. Because the Xbox one was great because of how, like, bad it was. The new one just looks like they're trying to do, like, a Resident Evil remake. What the? There's backstabbing? Okay. I'm gonna backstab the blue guy. It looks like they're just trying to do a RE4 remake for Alone in the Dark. They're like, hey, we have a, like, survival horror IP. Let's just make one of those. So I'm a little bit skeptical as to whether or not it'll be that good. Yeah, there does not appear to be a drivable forklift in any of the marketing material. The talisman turns, and so the sci-fi gate opens. One has to wonder, why is a sci-fi gate hooked up to a talisman on the wall? Don't worry about it. At long last, the final lever. My journey complete. Or has it just begun? Did it cost stamina to fall? That's something. That's something of a mechanic. Alright, here's my hated foe. This guy can be stunlocked, right? No, he got out of it. Oh, man. Advanced tactics. Alright, G is used item. Alright, good. There is Estus. Can I snipe this guy instead of sword dueling him? I have yet to see a bonfire. A bonfire would be appreciated as well. Let's just go in the arena and start pistoling him. Okay, you can't lock on and shoot. Just skill shooter. That was a good run animation. Foe slain. Prey slaughtered. I could have just run past him, probably. There's probably no reason to use all my resources on that guy. Oh, fog wall. Oh, no. There he is. The kidnapper himself. Lion Knight. What is this? That's my sister. Did I just skip the boss battle? Did I skip Lion Knight's epic duel? The end, I did. I didn't get to fight Lion Knight. Hang on, we gotta fight Lion Knight. I gotta battle him. That was, come on, Hospital Alien guy. Come on, hospital alien guy. It's gotta be at least twice as long. Shame to see the hospital alien series sell out like this and make a Souls clone, I know. What happened to the good gameplay of hospital alien that we know and love? This time I'm killing Lion Knight. I'm just gonna grab the weapons and run right to him. In a game like, what is this game called? I keep just thinking it's called Hospital Alien, because Hospital Alien is like the best name for a game ever. In a game like Hospital Alien, sometimes you gotta make your own fun. Sometimes the game does not provide fun. I run past all the foes, because who cares? Excuse me, please. Excuse my manners if I make a scene. And it might be non-viable because I gotta do a cutscene. He might mow me down during the cutscene. Why is the sword not swinging? The sword won't activate? Oh, the gun is out? No, I don't want to use the gun yet. Crap. Use the blade. There we go. Only use me blade. Only use me blade. Once you start swinging, you can only go in the direction you're swinging. There's no, like, mid-combo redirect. A bit unfortunate. It's a trick weapon. Yeah, a trick weapon. It's a pistol and a sword combined into one model. Not in, like, a gun sword way, just literally a handgun and a sword both clip into your hand at the same time. Truly revolutionary game design from Miyazaki Hospital Alien. You've been cut down. Congratulations. Oh, I could have ran past him, too. I forgot there was a barrier between him and the door puzzle. A devious puzzle. This tunnel sure is dark and decrepit. If only there was a unmotivated giant bright light. Is that supposed to be the light, the barcode? Is the barcode on the thing supposed to be glowing? Like a dangerous gunchuck, yeah, literally taped together. Do-do, 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 boom. All right, dragons. Rotate the right way, please. Thank you. It's still red. How's it still red? Oh, no, it's open. Okay. It's fine. I run past you. You are a bozo. Unworthy of my time. This game free? Now it was like $3. Hospital Alien cost about $3. An established price for the franchise. All right, you can just skip blue guy. That's good. All right, let's master the controls. That's the gun button. R is supposed to be sheath, but R does not work. I was go shoot Lion Knight. Are you from Lego Castle? Because you're a Lion Knight. Oh, the gun is good versus this guy. The gun shreds this guy. If you're struggling on this boss, use the gun to get some good free damage in. Kind of like horror low. Alright, now how do I get the sword out? There we go. Let's slice and dice. Ow. Okay. Maybe I won't defeat him. I don't know, something about him seems a little bit bad. A little bit like I don't want to actually fight him. Oh, I get to spawn to the fog wall? Never mind, okay. I don't keep the items though, I gotta re-equip them? That's weird. That's a bit strange. I always do it. This one's for all the aliens still in the hospital back home. Every missed pistol shot is a huge missed opportunity. Alright, now sword time. Now we study the blade. Watch out for his area of attack. Which maybe he won't do. Did I break him? Oh, crap. No, come on. I was so close. This game's more frustrating than Dark Soul. Sloop John Badu, thank you for subscribing. You can be Lion Knight in honor of this fabled foe. Maybe I should shoot him. Maybe I should sword him down to like half and then shoot him. Maybe he doesn't get a cool move till like the second phase. No, he gets it immediately. He always has it. Okay. Conventional tactics won't work on a foe like this. Also, my heal didn't do anything. Oh, hang on, the telephone pole. Can we get him stuck on that? Can he be stuck? The heal is not working, which is good. Supermarket Simulator is coming to mobile soon? Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good for my, health. Looks like I'll never sleep again. I can get done playing Supermarket Simulator on my computer and then lay in bed and play it on my phone with a different save file as well. Try some different tactics. Instead of buying items and selling them, I can sell items and buy them. All right, one more try on the Lion Knight. This is the worst attempt yet. This is embarrassing. Can I use the sister? Maybe he like can't come in here. Maybe he's too tall. Are you too tall to enter? I did it. Haha. Take that, hospital alien. Beaten at your own game. How pathetic. So sad. Now, can I hit him from a distance with my sword? Do I have like a distance move? I have a punch. Eh. Oh man. What about this guy makes him a lion knight? Why is he a lion? Oh, you can't heal while the sword is out. What? You can't heal when the sword is equipped? That's dumb. That's not Dark Souls. Hospital Alien doesn't even know how this game is made. Okay. Well, that was Hospital Alien 3. Save Your Sister Gaming. Not as good as Hospital Alien. I can't lie. It's been like 2 months since Hospital Alien was out, and I have to admit the quality went down. He's got to go back to his roots of sneaking through an abandoned Unreal 5 asset while one alien chases you, kind of. That's what we really want to see from this guy, not this. This one's a miss. In an earlier build, you were supposed to fight his brother Honest Knight. Oh, man. Imagine fighting them both at once. One of us always tells the truth, one of us always tells a lie. But we both have a giant sword, and so you will surely die. Except one of them was lying, so you can beat them. It is possible. I saw a supermarket sim that's coming out. There's literally everything this guy wants his own supermarket sim to be. And I feel bad. I put a link to it in Discord. Is it, I mean, I have another one. King of Retail? Is it King of Retail? Is it that one? Another Ron Beard game special. Superstore Simulator. Let's see it. Let's see what Superstore Simulator has to offer. Hopefully it's as good as Superstore Funny Moments. Superstore Simulator. Oh, it's not even out yet. Come on. Boo. So you buy an abandoned store and you make it good. Honestly, I kinda don't like the more realistic graphics. I think one of the Supermarket Simulator's, I don't know if I would call it a strength, but I do kind of like how lo-fi the graphics are. That wall is too textured. Like whenever you just mash a bunch of realistic assets together, it just looks like crap. Like that looks like crap. That looks terrible. The simpler graphics have more appeal, in my opinion. Like that outside of the store looks awful too. The truck pulling up looks like trash. Needs more Susu. Yeah, where's Susu when you need it? They added Obi-Wan to Star Wars? What the heck? Brawlhalla always gets collabs somehow. Big reworks in Thronefall. What's Thronefall doing? Our attempt to make defense towers better. Yeah, they did suck. They were useless. Unit control hotkeys. That's nice. QOL. Balancing. No new map. All I want is a new map. I'm just a new map fan. Didn't say it's better. It's just what the other dude wants to make. Well, I mean, there's no guarantee that one has the features either. There's no guarantee that any of them has it. I mean, this game, King of Retail, it already has all the features that Supermarket Sim is going to have eventually. But again, the presentation of King of Retail, it's just, that sucks. Like, that sucks. That's just not good. The simplicity of Supermarket Simulator, ironically, I think, is working in its favor. You can run your own computer store. I'd go for a Quickie Mart Simulator. Get the, what's it called? What is it called? Not the slush. What is it called? What is the Slurpee called? Squishy. There we go. Get the Squishy. I almost forgot what the Simpsons Slurpee analog was. Oh, man. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There has to be a Caffeine Man for Slurpee flavors, right? There has to be one. Here I go. found 3 decent prospects. Number 1, Old Nerd Reviews. The Watermelon Slurpee review by Old Nerd Reviews. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah!
Yeah, all right, pretty good so far. Double intro, wow, double intro.
Hola, gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, I'm your old nerd of the day, and I try things so you don't have to.
Yeah!
Today, I'm at 7-Eleven again, and I'm trying their
sound.
brand new Sour Patch Watermelon Slurpee. Thanks.
Out of the way, kids. I gotta make my Slurpee review for my Slurpee review channel. Dude, this guy, okay, this guy is fake. This is a fake guy. You can't be reviewing a Slurpee if you don't know how to pour a Slurpee. He doesn't know how to pour a Slurpee. What? He's reviewing the Slurpee, but he can't even pour the Slurpee? What a fool. What a foolish guy. Hang on, he might be able to redeem it. Maybe he did. Okay, he did redeem it. He did pour it through the lid, but you put the lid on first. You put the lid on first, then you pour it. You don't stop halfway through to put the lid on. What are you doing? There's a reason the lid hole is the same exact size as the nozzle hole. Okay, this guy sucks. This guy cannot review a Slurpee.
Right again?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Foolish old man review, yeah, really.
I love Slurpees. My son loves Slurpees. I guess it runs in the family. And when I saw they had a new flavor, I thought, yeah, I like sour stuff too. And I like watermelon. I like the fake watermelon flavor. Actually, I like real watermelon too. But I love fake watermelon flavor.
Maybe he
like
forgot because filming, no excuse.
Fake banana flavor. But I love it. So, ice
no
cream
excuse.
and stuff like that. Anyway, so here's what we got. I got a medium or a regular Slurpee, which was $1.69 for this. And as you can see, it's very pink.
He's got some leaking out the top too. God.
It kind of looks like cotton candy. I mean, that kind of pink. Usually what I do is I go ahead and fill up the cup with Slurpee.
What is he
I put
doing?
the dome lid on, and then I fill it up the rest of the way to the very bottom.
He's explaining. He's explaining.
Get the best bang for my buck. So let's go ahead and give this a try.
So no, he did just say that usually what he does is fill it up, then lid, then dispense more. That's not the correct order of operations. It's so blatantly obvious that the lid goes on first on the empty cup. There's no reason to stop halfway through. That's not how you do it.
Whoa! That, boys and girls, is sour. Holy crap. That is stronger than a dill pickle pepper. Woo! Oh my.
Be arrested by the Slurpee squad, yeah.
To it, but the sour flavor takes the sweetness out of the watermelon. So it's like a watermelon that's not sweet. Best description I could come up with is, this is like a watermelon and a lemon had a baby, and it gave its life to be a Slurpee. And if I recall right, it tastes very much like...
That was a weird shot. Why was that insert in there?
If I recall right, it tastes very much like a Sour Patch Kid would. Same flavor. I would say this is spot on. I'm going to have to drink this very slowly.
It was a strange one. Hang on, what was that? Why is that there?
Its life to be a Slurpee. And if I recall right, it tastes very much like a Sour Patch Kid would.
Interesting.
Same flavor. I would say this is spot on. I'm going to have to drink this very slowly, not for fear of getting a brain freeze, but just because it is so sour and makes you pucker. It's just like a little bit goes a really long way. Okay, on the nerdometer, I would give the Sour Patch Watermelon Slurpee from 7-Eleven. I would give it...
Sucks. ... All 4 dots. Oh, dude. This is great. He's got 4 dots. Sucks. Meh. Like it. Best ever. I do gotta object to best ever only having 1 exclamation. It really feels like that needs like 3 exclamations.
Middle of the road, I like it. It's really good.
Okay, he likes it.
Tastes spot on to what a Sour Patch candy would. Good flavor, but I doubt I would get it again just for the fact that when I get something different, I want something refreshing. And all this, though this is good, to me, this is not refreshing. But I want to hear from you, of course, so leave it down in the comments if you tried this and what you think. There you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and join me over on Facebook at facebook.com/oldnerdreviews.
Wow, he's advertising his Facebook page? That's how you know he's an old nerd. He's out here advertising Facebook. Okay, we have a... Oh, this one's way better. This is a great channel. You can already tell. This is from the Southern Snack. Dude.
Yeehaw!
Yes.
Welcome back to the Southern Snack. We're live. It's too short to be serious. All right, we are back at
A great
one more time.
intro.
This good old summer.
Get the intro one more time. Dude, that's a good intro. The other guy's intro was, yeah! That was pretty good. This is good, too.
Yeehaw! Welcome back to the Southern Snack. We're live. It's too short to be serious. All right, we are back at
Oh, his
one more
hat was
time.
a filter?
This
No, it's
summer,
real.
who knows, this will be uploaded before the summer.
Filoni's nephew. I wonder what Dave Filoni's favorite Slurpee flavor
I mean,
is.
there's lots of reviews to do, and there will probably be pumpkin spice reviews before this makes it. But, you know, it is what it is. That's life, and we're living it. So please subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and let's check out the Limoncello. Limoncello. Slurpee from 7-Eleven.
Why does nobody that reviews a Slurpee know how to do it? Why does nobody who makes a Slurpee review know how to pour a Slurpee?
But yeah, let's go ahead.
This is infuriating.
This is anything different than just like lemonade. I don't know what to expect, folks. I don't know. It's not advertised as new, but it is new to this year. So
This
I don't know
actually
what
makes me mad.
But they only, Chew Boom and a couple other news outlets only announced 3 as new. You know, there's a dragon fruit one as well. They have 3 new ones: Summertime Citrus, the Sprite Legacy, and then there was a 3rd one that I'm blanking on. But anyways, there will be a review for all of them. Just look up Slurpee, the Southern Snack, you'll find it. Limoncello.
That's a pretty satisfying sound, not gonna lie. It's like a Minecraft walking on sand sound. Should be on a horse? Oh, that'd be good, yeah. Doing a car review from horseback.
It's almost like a lemon soda. It's not bad. It doesn't taste like straight up lemon. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. You know what I will say? I prefer it over. Is the Sprite lemonade that they have at McDonald's, the Sprite lemonade sussy that they have at a few locations.
Sussy?
I didn't see it at a lot of locations. And there's
They got sussy at McDonald's?
It's the worst McDonald's slush that they've had. It was just, it's just not very flavorful, not very good, and so it didn't make a lot of McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's has done good with a lot of their slush flavors, so to see them fail on that end, you know, it's disappointing. But this is very solid. don't know if I would like taste coconut in here. It does give like a lemony version of a pina colada in a way. That's the best way I can kind of describe it.
Okay, not impressed. I'm not impressed with that guy. The intro was promising, but then he immediately showed he was not a Slurpee master.
There's nothing better.
And now we have this is a bit of a curveball. I wasn't expecting to find 2 dud reviews. I thought at least one of those would be good. Now we have this is a like consumer guide to what slushy machines should you purchase for your small business. Let's learn the pros and cons.
Better than a cool slushie during those hot summer days. For that reason, we've researched and discovered the 7 top-rated slushie machines to help cool you down. And you won't believe what's in the #1 spot.
You won't
if you want
believe
more
it.
information and updated pricing on these products, or if there's a special discount on any of them, be sure to check the links in the description box below. At number 7, the Dash Shaved Ice Maker and Slushie Machine has a plastic base, a blade, and a funnel that dispenses shaved ice into a bowl underneath it, similar to a food processor.
That's
It
not-
has a
what?
blade that is barely an inch long and is housed in an inner bowl that is housed in
That's like for home use. This is not this is just like an AI generated channel. This sucks.
successful. Zoku's goods are well crafted and a fun kitchen 110B slushy machine and margarita frozen drink maker. Get your slushy prepared in just 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I expect. I expected it to be like that kind of
single bowl
stuff.
slushy machine with a capacity of 10 liters, a large diameter evaporation tank, and 500 watt rated power. It has a faucet with a big diameter for quick dispensing,
I want
and
one
an
of
innovative
those.
electroplated silver handle with a comfortable ergonomic design for easy grip. On the machine side, there's a small control panel and simple buttons. that
This
make it
kind of
easy
sucks. I was hoping it
to
would be
make
way
it,
better.
which will transform any night into an island escape. The Tahiti delivers
Literally using like a 90s commercial. Okay, there's got to be better Slurpee reviews out there, right? There has to be. Slurpee review. How much pop is in a Slurpee? I don't know. All I'm getting is old nerd reviews. Here we go. CTC review.
What's going on, guys? Bobby with
Oh, he's filming it in the store? Whoa, he's filming it in the store. Hang on. This is some guerrilla filmmaking.
Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today, as I'm sure you can guess, we're here at 7-Eleven, and that's because they just unveiled a Nerds Slurpee. And like with a box of Nerds, it comes with 2 flavors in one package. But in this case, the package is a drink, an actual cup of Slurpee. So I guess it's a blended flavor with both grape and strawberry Nerds-inspired flavors together. So we're gonna stroll over here and look how smooth that pours. Whoa! Almost too
Whoa,
smooth.
okay. I was going to give him credit. I was going to tell him he knew what he was doing, but clearly he does not know. Clearly he's got no chance. Once again, a bad Slurpee pour.
It's actually a, it looks purple in here.
It looks blue in there. What are you talking about?
So our initial idea was to get some Nerds to compare it to. Would you believe 7-Eleven didn't have Nerds when they're promoting a Nerd Slurpee? But, you know, it happens. I'm not mad. I remember what Nerds taste like. So here's what we got here, and let's see how it tastes. So right now they're doing a promotion on their app. By
This
the way,
guy's
you can get a medium
pathetic.
Slurpee for $1. So I'd probably get the 7-Eleven app and go out and try this, even if I'm about to tell you.
Not because he as a human being is pathetic. I'm not criticizing the guy. I'm criticizing his Slurpee technique. Come on, man.
That sucks because it's $1. Cheers.
Just going to have it all up top like that?
Oh yeah, that is great Nerds for sure. I'm not getting a ton of strawberry. Okay, maybe a little bit. It's like a 2 to 1 ratio of grape to strawberry. And certainly that's abundantly clear with the color. I mean, it's really not a lot of red sneaking in, but this is really good. I will say this. It's not quite as trippy as the Captain Crunch Berries Slurpee, which to me is the gold standard of Slurpee technology, probably from now until the end of time. Go back and watch that review instead of this one, as far as I'm concerned.
All right, let's do it. He gave the order. Slurpee review, Captain Crunch.
What's
He's in an orange 7-Eleven this time.
going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we're on location at 7-Eleven, mostly to talk to you about the Captain Crunch Berries Slurpee, which is incredible. They're taking a cereal and making it a Slurpee, and just to kind of calibrate our taste buds a little bit, they do sell these little tiny 0.77 ounce bags. These are 2 for $2 over here. They also come in regular Captain Crunch and sprinkled donut crunch. You know, just as like a little
He's in focus by the cameraman. Not bad.
that kind of thing. But for us, it's just to make sure that they're especially accurate. We're holding you accountable, 7-Eleven, for saying that you're making a cereal flavored beverage. So
All right, I'm holding
you
him
guys know what
accountable
Crunch
for
Berries are.
pouring a
That's
Slurpee.
what
We'll
we're
see how
eating
he
here.
does this time.
The blue ones actually look a heck of a lot like that. Like the blue and green mix really does. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. You can trust them? All right. Solid cereal. You know, it's one of those that, like, without the milk, you're really you're looking at something that's pretty freaking sweet. Like, it's tough. I wonder if that's really if that's how they're able to pull it off, is because it's so sweet. Like, I guess it does make sense that you'd want to make it a Slurpee. But great crunch. Really good. It's a good snacking cereal. You know, I never really thought about it until they put it in these little bags, but I could see how people would do that. Now, I'm sure most of you guys didn't watch this to hear me talk about Crunch Berries that you've had a million times.
It's
so I'm gonna
true, I
pour
didn't.
some of this. Look at that.
No lid.
Action shot. Bam. Woo.
No lid. Why can nobody make a Slurpee? It's not hard. It's not hard. Oh my god. This is a real channel. Spike Reviews. Yeah.
I kill this Count Chocula? Because that son of a bitch has been spreading lies. My cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth.
What's up, guys? I'm outside of a 7-Eleven. Hopefully, they have the Captain Crunch flavor slushy, Slurpee, whatever the fuck you call it. And I'm about to go in there and check, so wish me luck.
Alright, show yourself making it. Let's see it. God. He doesn't even hold it? What is that? This is a disaster. What is going on? Why can nobody... This is not the rabbit hole I expected to go down. I expected to find like a funny review channel. Not literally no one knows how to make Slurpees. Please make a Slurpee.
Yo! What up, freaks? How are you guys?
Someone do it right, please.
Yep. As soon as I walked in, I saw the captain. So, let's give this Crunchberry Slurpee a whirl. I think I'm gonna go with the... I think I'm just gonna go with the small. I missed the free Slurpee day by like 2 days, you guys. Apparently on 7-Eleven, hence the name, they do a free Slurpee day every year, so I missed it. But I have to come back and give this a whirl, so here is the Captain Crunchberry.
I understand that's because they're filming and they only have one hand. I get that, but also, please just film it, right? Please just like hold the phone with your chin or get somebody else to film it.
You guys can see they got like a lemonade one, dead.
Absolute disaster. He's not even drinking it with a straw. This is a disaster. I'm gonna search how to pour Slurpee. That's a good idea. How to pour a Slurpee. Is this how you fill your cup at 7-Eleven? Let's find out. It better be.
Everyone told me I'm filling up my Slurpee wrong, but you're supposed to put the top on the cup before you fill it up, so let's go do that.
You are? Okay. Oh, this guy's arguing. This guy does not believe.
Everyone told me I'm filling up my Slurpee wrong, but you're supposed to put the top on the cup before you fill it up, so let's go do that.
Good music. No! What? You hold it up to the nozzle. Oh my god, you hold it up to the nozzle. What? That's a self-inflicted wound. That is self-inflicted. That's on him. You don't just hold it on the ground. How to make Slurpee? How to make Slurpee? Someone's got to have it. How to make a Slurpee at home? No. How to get free Slurpee? No. Yeah, he did that on purpose. He definitely did. There's no way that wasn't on purpose. Coffee Slurpee. Will he film himself making this one? Oh, it's old nerd again. Oh, he's not even at 7-Eleven. Sugar-free grape Slurpee review. This is 30 minutes? How?
YouTube.
How is there a 30-minute Slurpee review? How is this possible?
Social media, peep this out, guys. It's DNK back again with another one for you. A reshoot video, right, guys. I'm actually over here at 7-Eleven right now to take a look again at the sugar-free sour grape Slurpee.
Look how much of it already melted. Like a solid third is already liquid. He didn't drink it fast enough.
A little bit of an issue on my video manager earlier on my channel, and accidentally the video went bye-bye. So much for that video. We're going to actually redo it. I actually got this again. Was this an excuse to get the Slurpee again? Well, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. We're going to get into it and see exactly how amazing this is. For those of you who saw this the first time around, technically this is going to be all new content for you because it's going to have the same thumbnail.
How is this 30 minutes long?
Sugar-free sour grape Slurpee here at 7-Eleven. Truly, truly amazing stuff. Guys, that's it for this episode. Peep this out. As you know, I've got content every single week on my channel.
He didn't even drink the whole thing in 30 minutes? He had 30 minutes to drink the Slurpee. He didn't even do it. The 7-Eleven Mystery Slurpee.
What's up, YouTube? Big Teddy here. Time for another food review. Today we're...
He's not showing himself pouring it. Can you please show yourself pouring it? Slurpee candy. Okay, we'll try this guy. This guy has 608,000 subscribers. If anybody is a quality channel, it's going to be him. Oh, yeah. I was right about that.
And welcome to another episode called Starter Casino, Show Car, MBS. Welcome to Me Cars, Matt's on here. We're at 7-Eleven to try an exclusive to California Slurpee.
He doesn't show himself pouring it. Okay, he did do it right, though.
Damn it! That score is like one of my all-time...
It is in the lid. He does have it in the lid, so he did pour it right. Well, the thing is, maybe he didn't, because that other guy didn't. That other guy put the lid on second. So maybe they didn't pour it right. Cotton candy Slurpee. Yeah, it's very hard to find videos of people making the Slurpee. Everyone just has it in their car reviewing it. It's going to make tracking down a proper pour quite difficult. Let's try the Jarritos Slurpee vlog. Here we go. Slurpee at 7-Eleven review.
So we just found out that they're gonna have a Jarritos Slurpee at 7-Eleven.
Yes, they actually have released the Jarritos Slurpees at 7-Eleven. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. We haven't even gone to sleep.
Nope, so we're gonna go get it. We'll let you know what we
Go
think about
get
it if we do find it. So the plan is only to stop at one location. If they don't have it there, we're not going anywhere else.
What?
There it is.
7-Eleven. They have it. Oh my god, they have it. They have it. They have it. They have it.
Please make it correctly.
Hey, we found it.
This has all the ingredients for a successful Slurpee video. There's a cameraman and someone making it. The person making the Slurpee has 2 hands free. So can they do it? Can they make a Slurpee correctly?
I was so
At 5 a.m.
Oh my god. Just put the lid on the Slurpee. Just put the lid on the Slurpee.
Yeah.
We just found it at the first place we went to.
Oh my god. It's impossible. It's impossible to find this. Why is there no video on the entirety of YouTube of somebody correctly pouring a Slurpee? Why can't this be done? Another 30-minute video, this guy. Slurpee pie review? What the heck? They made Slurpee pie. That sounds awful. Bye, bye, Mrs. Slurpee pie. Drove my Chevy to the 7-Eleven and bought a pie. Old school Slurpee combo. Hang on.
Now the older one gets hurt.
Is this it? Is old school Slurpee combo the correct video? It is a YouTube short, unfortunately, but I think this is it. I think we got it. The lid is on.
What is she gonna get?
Oh my god, yes!
Nothing but Coke. Damn.
Yes! They did it! Congratulations, I nerd ya. Finally somebody knows how to pour the Slurpee. At last.
This is the OG.
Oh my god, why did it take like 30 minutes to find somebody pouring a Slurpee correctly? Well, I'm glad that we can put that tragic chapter of YouTube history to rest. There is at least one video of somebody who knows how to operate a Slurpee machine. What a nightmare. The chosen one? Yeah, the chosen one? Nothing but Coke is the correct flavor. Coke is good and Blue Raz is good. I get the Coke or the Blue Raz. If I walked into a 7-Eleven and they had a Captain Crunch Slurpee, I would not get that. If I walked into a 7-Eleven and they had a Nerds Slurpee, I would not get that. I wouldn't get either of those. Coke plus Blue Raz? I don't know if I've tried that combo, honestly. I've tried Coke plus Cherry for the Cherry Coke. Banana flavor? Yeah, banana flavor. I get the banana flavor if they have it, but they never do. No one ever has a banana flavor. So, that is one of the best ones, but no one has that one. Pina colada is pretty good, too. Like Coke and orange. Let's do, are we just do Slurpee tier list? I won't know any of the flavors, though. I won't know any of the Slurpee flavors, which is the issue. Create a flavor of Slurpee's tier list. I don't know half of these. Half and half Slurpee? It sounds awful. Yeah, I don't know. That tier list kind of sucks. What about just a Slurpee pour? Homemade Slurpee. A lot of homemade Slurpee videos. I have a feeling those are all wrong. Why are 7-Eleven Slurpee cups so big?
Hey guys, what's up?
This is the same guy. This is the same guy who poured it wrong on purpose. What do you have to say for yourself?
Peter Von Panda here outside 7-Eleven. So I've got a question. Why are the Slurpee cups so big? Why do they put so much extra space in them? Let me show you what I mean.
Oh my god. What? What is he doing? He didn't even fill it. This guy is just making rage bait. He's making Slurpee rage bait. Peter Von Panda. What do you have to say for yourself, Peter? He has a review of an OBD2 diagnostic scanner. How to froth a lot of milk. Let's see how to froth a lot of milk. Not a small amount, a lot. How to froth a lot of milk.
Coffee, and I love a lot of frothed milk, so I bought this.
What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Pan here. I just picked this.
Keep it frothy, frothy nation.
It's the Pokna Milk Frother here, and as you might be able to see, it's the MF001. This is one bad MF. Oh, 5-year warranty. I think it's funny that they put that on the front. They don't actually put the stat of the coffee frother. So this is a big frother. It kind of looks like a food processor to me, and this was one of the biggest ones I could find. And the reality is, if you're frothing or steaming milk, the pitchers that you get or the machines that you get are usually only good enough for, say, 1 cup, maybe a cup and a half. But especially if you're just trying to make sure that you have enough milk for a couple cups, gosh, 3 people, 4 people even, you're going to need a bigger milk frother steamer warmer. And the one I have is like 70 milliliters, which I thought was one of the biggest ones out there. But that doesn't necessarily seem to make all the milk I need for it. On there, stay dark until the reservoir is put on top. Now,
you just hit the froth button. Okay. Let's see the most popular videos on his channel. What's his best content? Adjustable wrench. He's got adjustable wrench with 5 million views. Nice. He's got a mini spinning drone review. How to reset MacBook Air to factory settings review. Okay. Red dot site review. What the heck? I think this guy just like buys Temu stuff. Oh, hang on.
What's happening?
Okay. We can find some common ground with him because I like Pacific Rim, and here he is reviewing a Pacific Rim action figure. So let's see if we can find some common ground. Can we get along in this cruel, cruel world?
Here. If you want to stop illegal kaiju, you build Jaegers. Hey, I love the...
They're not illegal. What does that mean, illegal kaiju? What does that even mean?
Movie Pacific Rim and Pacific Rim 2. Just was pretty awesome. Totally.
Okay. Never mind. He said Pacific Rim 2 is pretty awesome. Never mind. Instantly, I hate him more. Now I hate him more. I clicked on this video trying to find common ground, and already I hate him even more than I already did.
Met my needs as a movie viewer, and so I love
the... Met my needs as a movie viewer? What?
Jaegers, but in particular Gypsy Danger, the hero of the movie, and it was the US version of it. It looked really cool. As I understood, Gypsy Danger, it was based off of a cowboy motif, which is kind of interesting. I didn't really read that in the movie, or at least in the optics of the movie, but that's kind of what it was explained in some of the things I read. Now, this one is the Gypsy Danger Jaeger from the Anchorage attack, and it comes in this cool package. There are a lot of Gypsy Danger statues and figurines out there, but this one was one of the cheapest.
There's really not. There's like 5.
Excited about checking it out. It's funny to me that so many of those figurines are $50 up to a couple $100. Now, I get there are some size differences on some of them, but man, you gotta be a fan, dude. You gotta be a crazy fan to have that kind of money. Or let me be honest, maybe you're not that fan, but you
met my needs as a movie.
I thought this seemed like a lot of good value for not being that expensive. Now, again, this one is the Anchorage attack, so if you remember, right, they had was it Nighthead was coming up, it's a class 3 kaiju, and they went after it, and Charlie Hunnam and his brother got their ass kicked, and that was a little bit disappointing because everyone was really sad, especially his brother, and that gave him nightmares and cold feet. The rest of the movie, some poor kilos, and an amazing cinematic journey to self-discovery. But listen, this one is kind of cool because
I love the plastic sounds.
It's not the oh my gosh, sorry for the unboxing noise, guys. The prettied up version. It's probably not even actually, to be honest, the final version where they upgraded it with new weapons and all that. But if you remember, you had that's cool. So they've got 2 other pieces here. Little arm with the flying fist in it. So I'm gonna see if I can put these together here. Not sure what I'm doing exactly. All right, gotta push that sucker in there, man. It'll work out. Yeah. Got it in there, I didn't realize it. So you get some articulation here. We kind of have this blue paint scheme that's distressed, and my guess is that this arm should. This one comes off because this is the plasma cannon or ion cannon arm, it transforms, but I'm not really sure how this would come off. And I
probably just pull it.
Right arm. See
if it's a ball joint, you just pull it off.
I think replace this piece. So I'm just gonna give it a tug. I guess it's already battle damaged, so why not? Is this threaded maybe? Does not look like this. Looks like just
pull this thread. Gypsy Danger's arm.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Embrace
it. Right, so if you're fighting with it, that's like opening up an Amazon Fire Stick.
You could put a bionicle arm on that.
TV remote battery compartment. So if you want the plasma cannon for the ion cannon, then you can absolutely put that on there, and that's what they were using when they were fighting Nighthead. But you can absolutely go back to the more standard robot arm here. Man, things will probably loosen up a little bit, but these things are not easy to press on here. I almost wish they were threaded so you could just screw them on, but I guess then you would have problems articulating them and moving around. But I feel like
true.
Anyway, just gonna have it on there temporarily. I feel like I'm gonna break the little wings here. Although the nice thing about the material is that it's a little bit flexible, so it's not like a hard plastic like the Transformer toys. So you get a little bit of play in that. They're kind of molded. I believe something. I don't know what kind of plastic they use on it, but they're definitely a little bit molded.
The orange sparks look really bad. Those orange dots, those suck.
And it's got a nice paint job. I'm really actually impressed with it in terms of.
Literally, the second I say that, he disagrees with me. Oh my god.
Scale and price because they have a lot of detail on it.
They should have another yellow dot and a white dot to give the heat illusion and make it more sparking.
Probably hand paints it here, the nuclear reactor. And basically this is, you'll remember the scene where it presses his nose right through.
That looks terrible. That looks awful. You gotta have another color in there besides just the orange.
The chest, and he presses it through the arm, rips this arm off, and then even up here we have the battle damage where he basically bites into the head, and that's where the brother dies, and then you get to see the inside where Charlie navigates the Jaeger back to the land just on a single pilot mode, which is pretty impressive, given the mental loads. You know what I'm talking about. You can see here that the legs articulate. We kind of almost have like bike chain like links here. I've never kind of seen any of this really up close, but it's cool that everything gets to move so you can position it. Even the feet here have articulation, which is pretty cool. Actually pretty impressed with that. They don't move a lot here.
Yeah, the weird like 2-jointed knee is kind of fun to play around with. If you ever find yourself in the possession of a Gypsy Danger action figure, that knee is kind of weird.
Wiggle a little bit. So I could probably put him in like a walking pose, and then the hips move here like that.
That's kind of fun.
Definitely put him down like this. In terms of the torso, I wonder if this top twists a little bit. There's a little bit of wiggle. You can see it kind of move side to side here a little. And then even the shoulder pad is kind of.
Does he have any movie reviews? I want to hear this guy's review of a movie. Did it meet his needs as a film reviewer? He has a podcast? He has 94 episodes of a podcast? How?
So I just learned something about Top Gun Maverick, and I am infuriated.
Uh-oh. What did he learn?
What's happening? Panda Nation. Peter Von Panda here. Maybe getting a little lunch on the weekend. Settling in. It's kind of cold around here, but I just learned something about Top Gun Maverick, a movie that I loved. I loved the original Top Gun.
Met
a
his
movie
needs.
that kind of burns into your soul, moves you, inspires you to become a naval aviator. So what I did is I went into personal finance because I'm not like a naval aviator, but man, sure wanted to be one at that movie. And Top Gun Maverick, the sequel, was amazing. But I learned something here, and oh man, it kills me. It kills me. I almost don't want to know this because it's absolutely wrecked me for a while. Anyway,
what
so
is
I'm gonna
it?
tell to you because I treat you like adults, and I think you need to know the truth. And
what is
truth,
it? Tell
you can
me.
make up your own mind. You know what? Right? We gotta stop burying the truth. We just gotta let it out, release it, free it, treat people like you want to be treated. And the truth is, you even have some slides here that I made for you.
Oh, hang
is
on.
that I was watching
video component. Hang on. He's got slides. He's got slides.
Online on YouTube. Bunch of videos rolling through the recommended feed. If you're joining me, say hi. We'd love to say hi to you guys. But saw an interview with John Hamm. And John Hamm is talking about, what it was like making Top Gun. And I liked him in it. I played the Don Draper character. I thought it was a little overacting. Not necessarily the best I've ever seen. But he was talking about the movie.
This guy is like a personal finance marketing guy. He can't get to the point. He just says nothing over and over again.
It was made for 40x. So I was thinking, 40x? What is 40x? Is that like a resolution?
IMAX,
like instead of
right?
4K, it's 10 times that much? So
No,
that you'd have like a retina
doesn't it mean it's made for IMAX? Isn't that an IMAX thing?
display on the movie screen? I was like really confused. And he's like, so I would really
Oh no, is that the stupid thing where your seat shakes? Is that what that is?
encourage people to see it on 40x. And I was thinking, what is he talking about?
Does it actually mean millimeter?
This is, of course, a little bit of a promo for the movie. This video is now years old. So I Google it, 40x. Well, it's not 40. I thought it was FORTYX. It's 4DX.
Okay, it's the dumb chair. It's the chair that moves. So why is he infuriated that the chair that moves exists? Let's find out.
It sounds like 40 when you roll it together here. But what I didn't realize is that 4DX is a particular format that they can film a movie in for the benefit of the viewers. Now,
or
this also
not,
takes me
it's
back
not
to
the chair?
another interview I
Is it not the chair?
saw with Tom Cruise when he was kind of doing it behind the scenes about Maverick. And he was talking about, we had to, build these custom cameras for the in-flight scenes. And I was thinking, why did you have to build a custom camera? Honestly, I feel like you could put a GoPro on top of the instrument.
Oh my God, no! You can't put it. It's just I would feel if I was filming Top Gun Maverick, I would film it with a GoPro. I would just give the Navy pilot a GoPro. That would look good, right? Wouldn't that look good?
Panel in an airplane and just film the actors. I mean, it wasn't like panning around. I was kind of confused about why would you need to build a custom camera? Like all these shots are just static shots of the person capturing.
This guy's not meeting my needs as a YouTube viewer.
A little bit of the outside and all that. But what I didn't realize is he was talking about building a custom camera that would film in 40x. And what is 40x? Does anyone know? Does anyone in the classroom know what 4DX is?
There's no classroom.
I didn't know, so I had to look it up. And what 4DX is basically, well, I should say this too. I think this also works on ScreenX. So I found kind of two technologies, 4DX and ScreenX. I think they're kind of different. What's happening, Jeff? Welcome.
He had a built-in slide to interrupt himself.
Welcome. I think they're basically the same thing, and I think if you do things by default, not only in front of you. So what you saw in the movie theaters, like I saw, was that front view camera, but they also film on the sides. And so a 40x or ScreenX screen has three screens, one in front of you, just like a normal movie screen, but then attached to it, intersecting with it in the corners, and running down the sides of the theater is another screen, and that's on both sides. And so what it is supposed to do here is make it very immersive. So you can see here in this kind of layout here, you've got the main screen.
That's stupid. That is dumb. But why does he not like it? Is the question.
Top as well. And so now it dawns on me why Tom Cruise said we had to build a custom camera for this. Now it's not the whole movie, right? Why would we care in the bar scene to see the wraparound? Although that'd be cool, that'd be immersive. But what apparently
it'd be pretty cool. I would definitely want to see a movie like that.
happened is on all of the flight scenes, all the flying scenes, they were filmed in 40x or rendered in 40x, and so that blows my mind, right? So now you feel like you're in the cockpit as opposed to just looking at.
Why is he mad?
And you're looking at the whole outside surroundings, right? And Top Gun Maverick in cinemas, filmed in 40x. So you can see here, that's what we saw, or I saw. Maybe you were smarter than me, but in the ScreenX format here, same thing. I think all I saw was this middle screen, the close up of the pilot's face. What I didn't realize is, man, there was scenery outside. How much more immersive would that have been? Again, I saw this.
No,
right?
it was zoomed out. It was still a little bit more zoomed out. I'm pretty sure that it wasn't completely cropped like that. I think it's just a marketing image because the shots of him in the cockpit was pretty wide angle. You could definitely see the wings of the plane. Like when this shot was in the movie, you could see all of that. They definitely took that into account and cropped it a little bit for normal screens
of the actor, but man, the rest is filmed all the way around. Now, this is more than just the flight scene. So maybe they filmed the whole thing in 40x. I don't know. Seems like that'd be a really hard thing to do, but that's crazy, man. Crazy. And I am kind of ticked, honestly, that I did not see this in 40x or ScreenX. In fact, I actually Googled it here in Chicago, and there are a couple theaters, not really close to me, but I think there's one downtown and maybe one in the south suburbs.
Okay, so he's mad that he didn't get to see it in 40x. Okay, that was like the longest 3-minute video of my life. Best coffee maker deal. How I would change the Super Bowl. Uh-oh. How he would change the Super Bowl. How would you do it?
Today, I'm going to tell you everything that I want to change about the Super Bowl immediately. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. You have probably watched the Super Bowl. I probably would have done this immediately afterwards, but I'll tell you what. I watched about 5 minutes of the Super Bowl. Not even the end. Even when I checked online the scores and saw there was tied going overtime, didn't care. There are probably...
He doesn't care. Okay. So this is how they should change a Super Bowl from the perspective of someone who doesn't care and didn't watch it, which is the most valuable demographic that the Super Bowl is definitely trying to cater towards.
Yeah, I can't think of 2 more NFL teams that I couldn't care less about.
He didn't tell immediately. Yeah, I know. Isn't that shocking? Isn't it shocking that he beat around the bush? Usually Peter Von Panda never does that.
Yep. And, I know people are always saying, why is everyone hating on Taylor Swift? But, you know what? I would rather the Lions lose in the NFC Championship game for the rest of my entire living years.
How do you change it?
Staying in your lane, people. All right, but listen, my issue with this is the Super Bowl, and I think the changes that need to be made in the Super Bowl are probably all the things that hit the headlines the week going into the Super Bowl. High ticket prices, the travel, the location, all of these things that we probably heard about. And one of the things that I thought about, because it almost happened, Lions almost went to the Super Bowl. I'm watching the NFC Championship game, and golly, I'm looking at flights and hotels and stuff because there's no way that game could be lost, at least in the first half. Right, Joseph? Yo!
What are you talking about?
So I just thought, dude, the Lions are going to the Super Bowl. And one of the deals I made with myself many years ago, not just years ago, but many decades ago, I just kind of always said to myself, if the Lions ever go to the Super Bowl, I'll go. And one of the weird things about that is, Lions were so far away from going to the Super Bowl, it's kind of like one of those things.
Is it just, it's too expensive? Is that what he's trying to say?
You would say, listen, if I ever win the Mega Millions, I'm going to donate it all to charity. Because the chances of it actually happening are so slim.
What are you talking
Look at the
about?
ticket prices. Someone can probably find a chart of the Super Bowl ticket. Thousands of dollars, $1,000. I remember one year there was a story about ticket prices for the Super Bowl or $1,200 for the nosebleeds. Well, you know what? I mean, I'm not saying like that's not a lot of money, but I'm saying that people can figure out how to go at that price, right? The average person.
What is he trying to say?
Have a dynasty or something, you're not going to go to a mall. But even if it's a couple $1,000, you can kind of make that happen. That's the price of a good laptop these days. But what I saw was that the average ticket price was like $12,200, $12,400, something like that. And what that means is that's the average ticket price. Some might be higher, some might be lower. And I was actually thinking like, well, just because that's the average, maybe way up in the we're kind of in the middle.
Too expensive. Okay, we're going to assume it's too expensive.
Diehard fans of their teams, the experience of the Super Bowl, getting them close, kind of the proximity to it in a way that's a lot cheaper. So first of all, I was thinking if you're a season ticket holder for your team, there should be some sort of path to getting those tickets. Kind of like, and I think there is, but if you buy the postseason games, I'm not sure what that would be, but even those.
Okay, I'm not watching the rest of this. If you're a season ticket holder, you should have a path. They might have one. I'm not sure. Oh, here's a video called "The Time I Bit My Friend's Finger Off." That's good. Hey guys, it's me, Smiling Panda, here to tell you about the time I bit my friend's finger off.
Today, I'm going to tell you about the time that I almost bit my friend's finger off.
Almost.
Hey, what's up?
Almost. The video is called "I Did," not almost. It's stupid. Stupid. It's called "I Did Bite the Finger Off," not "I Almost Did." So much clickbait on this guy. So much clickbait on this guy. Here's how you should do onside kicks in the NFL. I don't think I want to hear his NFL opinions anymore.
As a Brit, I like things that are uniquely American, like sushi and Porsches.
What?
So my favorite is Peter Von Panda. That's because he's a balmy bloke that doesn't realize everyone's laughing at him. He reviews cracking stuff at youtube.com/Peter Von Panda. Check out.
He paid a British girl on Fiverr to make him a channel intro. That's what that sound was. Peter, this is worse than the time I reviewed the football. Does he have baseball opinions? Oh, I hope not. I really hope not. He better not have baseball opinions. Oh, crap. Hang on. He has a rip-off jersey review. Baseball cap wall rack. Okay, hang on. He's got a lot of baseball hat content, which I can empathize with that. Visiting Miller Park vlog. Okay. God help him if he had a Bionicle video. I know. He has a lot of Chicago baseball stuff on here. Does he have any baseball opinions though? It's mostly reviewing hats. It's mostly hat reviews. This is how I would improve the World Series. Okay, here's a Lego baseball thing. That kind of counts. This is a rip-off Lego brand Cubs product. Let's see how it is.
What's up, Cub fans? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I want to show you this little World Series champion toy for the Chicago Cubs. Now, again, are they as accomplished as the Detroit Tigers? No. But are most MLB teams? No. But the Cubs did win last year, and so it's a promo action. You can buy this little bad boy from Oyo Sports, and this one is Chris Bryant, and it looks like a little Lego dude. I only just unwrapped the plastic off this thing. It's a mini figurine.
It's a fake Lego. It's not real. What resolution did he film this in? 1440. That's why it's buffering so much. All right, boring. Turns out he's the guy that came up with the pitch timer. He wanted it to be way longer. Let's look at his
buying a custom jersey can be expensive.
Amazon baseball jersey review. Let's see if it's a good one.
Until now? What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Custom jerseys are really expensive. Just regular jerseys are expensive. If you want to go online and buy an NFL or MLB or NHL jersey, they are very expensive. You know, your favorite player, you want to show them some love, but it's going to cost you some money. Like a C-note, or as we say in this household, a Benjamin. And then I was realizing, man, if you wanted to customize a jersey on top of that, put your own name or something, those are really expensive. But I saw on Amazon some listings to customize different jerseys, basketball jerseys, baseball, football jerseys. And they aren't associated with any team, but they do come in a lot of different colors. And so I thought, well, why not try to customize one of these and see what we get? So I will tell you, this is a baseball jersey. I got it in purple for Northwestern here, so that's where I went to school. And this purple is pretty nice. Now, this jersey is actually pretty nice too. You can see it is that jersey.
Yeah, it's not bad. Looks fine. A jersey just has to look fine from the camera. When the TV camera pans past you, if you're at the stadium, you need to not be able to immediately tell it's a fake. That's all you need for a jersey, in my opinion. All right, I think I've had enough Peter Von Panda. I don't know how much more Peter Von Panda we can take here. He did the Fanatics jerseys, yeah. This $30 jersey from Amazon is just as good as the real thing. Why would I buy the real thing when I can buy this instead? I hit the back button, went back to Slurpee videos. I am a comedian. The description of this video is I am a comedian. Let's see if it holds true.
Welcome to this week's episode of Food Pours. It's an honor to be back. And before we can get into this chilling video, I do need
Let's
to
see if we hold his truths to be self-evident.
Let you know, if you tweet me at MikeAlcraz81, I will be accepting suggestions for next week's episode. So tweet me. And I do want to let you know that this episode is brought to you by One Thing After Another, a podcast that talks about ergonomic designs and their usefulness, created by the genius Ethan Chandler.
Okay.
So thank you for your sponsorship. But this week,
what is that?
I will be getting a nice cool down with the infamous slushy.
Okay. This comedian. I did laugh. That was not expected. I did not expect him to pour a Slurpee onto his head. That was pretty good. I liked it. That one wins. That's probably the best Slurpee video so far. Why Slurpees taste the same across the world?
8:34 right now.
Oh my god, a news station? What news station is this? A news station had so little to report on that they reported. This is great, hang on. Yeah, so as you can see, the governor election is coming up. Vote for who's in charge of the whole country. But actually, also,
Now, it is 7-Eleven Day. For anyone who stops by a 7-Eleven store.
It's coming up.
Is live from Waikiki with all the details. Morning, Dallas. Good morning, Christine Ross. And there are still...
This is the ultimate one. There's a news anchor. This guy works for the news. If anybody should be well informed on how to pour the Slurpee, it's the newsman. Although, the free Slurpee cups, sometimes the free Slurpee cups do not accept a lid. Sometimes they're so small that the small lid, it does not fit. However, it looks like he has a normal small cup. Is he holding a big gulp cup, actually, because it's red? Did he get the big gulp cup?
Still plenty available. We're here at the location on Kalakaua Avenue. And
okay, no, they're just using the normal red cup. Okay.
we haven't experienced a Slurpee rush just yet, but there is a lot of different...
Why would they make it a red cup? That's weird.
...going on with 7-Eleven Day. Here joining us is our friend Kelsey. Good morning, Kelsey. How's it going?
Good morning.
She's
Really
with Geeky Hawaii, and she shared with us in the last half hour on how to get around with a special promo. All you have to do is go to one of the kiosks and enter 7-Eleven.
Yeah, so anyone age 16 and up can download the PBSC app or go to any Geeky stop around town. And a credit or debit card is required, mostly just to make sure you don't take the bike home with you.
Right.
But yeah, your first 30 minutes of riding is free. So yeah, we encourage everyone to get out and give it a try.
What is she talking about?
Perfect. And there's a special station happening near the Ala Moana area.
That's not
we're setting up an
Slurpees.
outreach tent in Ala Moana. So if you're brand new to Geeky, it's a great place to ride, really safe. There's a paved path, so we'll show you how to redeem your code. We'll show you how to check out a bike and return it. And 7-Eleven will be there with some free swag as well.
Do you think there's a line of people behind them trying to get Slurpees?
Now, as far as the flavors
They're holding the Slurpee line.
I think I'm gonna go with the blue raspberry to stay on
No.
the brand with the Geeky color.
There we go. Pour it up. Oh, that's nice.
Oh my God.
And some flavors that...
That's the color of the blue raz, but unfortunately she didn't pour it right.
Got to me is right behind you is this butter mochi flavor. Now it's unavailable here at this 7-Eleven location, but the 7-Eleven team told me it's their newest flavor, so that's something definitely to check out. For me, this is banana, but it's orange, so
Oh
we'll see
my
where this goes.
God.
But I've seen some mixers happen here too, so there's definitely a system when it comes to the Slurpee. Have you done 7-Eleven Slurpee Day before, Kelsey?
Yeah, several years
There's definitely a system when it comes to the Slurpee. He said putting the lid on after he poured it.
back. I'm excited to try again.
All right, cool. Hopefully this doesn't overflow. All
saw
right, there we
that
go.
woman's
Nice.
pin
This looks
number.
delicious right here. Now, as far as Beaky goes, it's not only 7-Eleven that you all are being a part of, but it's also Bike Month as well.
Yeah, so all July we're hosting events to kind of
Okay, so this is they just use a 7-Eleven Slurpee as a gimmick to advertise their like ride sharing software. All right,
Slushies are the
here's a good video. This is a good video. We'll watch this one instead.
perfect way to cool down on a hot summer day. But when it's really hot, you need to do it jumbo. That's why we made a 44-gallon slushie. To make this absurd cool treat, we first need a cup to hold it all.
This is gonna be good.
But once we dump in 44 gallons of our drink, how will we turn it into a slushy?
Take dry ice, cold, really cold, dry ice, and you put it in alcohol, rubbing alcohol. It gets super cool, it becomes like a poor man's liquid nitrogen. So we're gonna do that in this trash can to make a slushy maker.
So I'm getting ready to make up the 5-gallon buckets of Hawaiian Punch. We'll have a total.
Okay, this video actually sucks.
Make your own slushy in handheld form with the slushy maker.
Okay, so it was an ad for the slushy maker. There's not much good Slurpee content, honestly. Caffeine Man's gotta do some Slurpee content. There's a void in the market that needs to be filled. Don't you pour that Slurpee. Oh, that's a weird video. We're not gonna watch that one. Use your imagination to decide what that thumbnail was that made me not click it. The truth about the famous Slurpee. Oh my god, the truth. What's the truth?
In the world you live, you've probably heard of the iconic Slurpee, a time-honored beverage beloved by millions. Ready to have your brain frozen? Drink. From the beginning, Slurpee.
Okay, this sucks. There's nothing. Red and Link hot Slurpee test? No, you don't drink the Slurpee hot, Red and Link. That's not how you do it. Just ran to a 7-Eleven, got a Slurpee. It's in Discord. Nice. I want a Slurpee really bad now. I kind of want to get a Slurpee. Been saying Slurpee far too much. Couldn't film, but I promise I poured it right. Okay, well, we'll have to take your word for it. We'll take your word for it that you poured it correctly. Here's another ad for free Slurpee Day. A different news crew with the same stock footage of the 7-Eleven behind him. Interesting. There's not that many different people that review Slurpees. It's like the same 4 guys over and over again. Slush machine compare. Oh, here we go. This is a real one. This is a real video of like Slurpee review. Here's a real machine review.
A lot of questions on how long it takes to freeze a slushy. So that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. So stay tuned.
I don't know why things have intros. Like, why would you say, here's the information I'm going to give you, but first watch onions getting sliced? Get the onions out of here.
For today's test, we received a device from Rogue Catering, our sponsor. The link to the device is in the description. Of course, since we added, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you like the video. For the test itself, basically what happens is people will ask how long it takes for a slushy machine to make proper slushy. So that's what we're going to test. We fill the chambers with the exact same syrup of the sugar content between 30 and 15%, which is important. It says on the back label and in the instruction manual. And we're going to turn it on 3 different settings, freezing settings, and we'll see after 45 minutes what the effect is on each chamber. Of course, we're going to check it later on as well to see what effect and what the difference is between each chamber. So let's get to the test. So the first chamber, I will leave where it is at the highest possible temperature. The second chamber, I turn down somewhere in the mid-range. And the third...
Alright, this sucks. What's with these Slurpees? Terrible pours. Why can't they make the drink? Whoa. Where's the good Slurpee videos at? All of these videos stink. Ooh-hoo. And he poured blue raz. Ooh-hoo. And he poured the lime. Ooh-hoo. The Slurpee tastes sublime. This is a real brain rot stream. Dude, it's just, there's no one else that reviews Slurpees. I want a Slurpee review that is filmed by someone else. Here we go. Here's E.All David. E.All David's got us covered. I had to scroll so far to find one of the not big 3 Slurpee channels.
What's up, YouTube? So, I was supposed to do a video on McDonald's, reviewing some stuff. I'm not going to say exactly what it was, but...
Why not?
It was something good, but apparently McDonald's was closed for indoor seating, so I was like, we ain't going to do that. So what we're actually going to do now is we're going to go to 7-Eleven, and we're...
Backup content. Oh, hang on. Oh my god, dude.
There we go. We're going to take 3 flavors here. We got Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, Blueberry Lemonade Bliss, Fanta Frozen, Brisk Iced Tea, Mango Lemonade. But I think we're only going to take...
We already saw.
What's up,
he
YouTube?
doesn't have the lid at all. Dude, what is people doing? Why does no one know how to do it? Space Boy TV failure. Failure pour. What is this? Oh, now they lift the lid off. It was good as poured in my mind, but poured without the lid on's no good. Make a Slurpee, no equipment required. In the thumbnail, he's holding a machine. So there is equipment required. Dr. Daniel's favorite Slurpee?
When
I was a kid growing up and I'd go to 7-Eleven and I'd get a cherry Slurpee or a blue Slurpee or whatever. I'd love them. Obviously, they didn't love me. I figured this out. I've been making my own lemon Slurpees. So what you do is you squeeze a lemon, like a real lemon, put a little bit of chocolate stevia, or
what?
There's a company called Sweet Leaf I like. Do lemon stevia, get sparkling water, ice, put it in a blender, blend it, hold the top tight or it'll explode, and it foams and it has the...
Okay. Drinking 2 Slurpees for International Slurpee Day. And those are like completely melted in the thumbnail. If they're melted in the thumbnail. What are we doing here? Is there a Slurpee flavored energy drink that Caffeine Man ever reviewed? Caffeine Man may be the only guy that can salvage the Slurpee genre. Dude, if anybody's looking for a YouTube channel to make a Slurpee channel, because they all suck. There's not a good Slurpee video to be found on the entire YouTube platform. Check out Top 5 Reasons I Love Slurpees by Slurpee Gaming. Top 5 Reasons I Love Slurpees by Slurpee Gaming. Okay, I take it back. There is one good Slurpee channel. Lots of flavors. Funko Pop. Brain freeze. Oh no. Channel is Slurpee. Yummy food. Alright, this is a good channel. I apologize. Slurpee Gaming is a good channel. Slurpee Gaming only has 2 subscribers. That's sad. I like Slurpee Gaming. The slushy tier list. The ultimate... Oh my god.
10 Funko.
The ultimate Slurpee Funko Pop tier list. What? Is his logo a Slurpee? No, it's Cloudy Slurp. Maybe he is... Is this guy a Slurpee channel? Hang on. Did we find another Slurpee channel? No, but it looks like he just makes... He made a bunch... Oh, God. He made a bunch of videos of cursed AI images, which... that sucks. But he does occasionally make random fast food paraphernalia tier list. Yeah, but most of this is AI trash. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But he does have the Slurpee Funko Pop tier list, which is 30 minutes long somehow.
10 Funkos, 8 flavors, 1 useless tier list. This is the Slurpee Funko Pop tier list that no one asked for. But first, what's a Slurpee? And out of all the things to talk about, why these cup-shaped Funkos? The 7-Eleven Slurpee accidentally came into existence in the late 1950s. Bottles in the freezer recognizing carbon dioxide that is still aimed at enhanced to the ice 50s and early in their stores. Fast forward, participation with a healthy amount is absolutely, I guess. But dude, tell me why it's fire.
Who watched this and said, what is Slurpees anyway?
Not just plug in your content at me. To make matters worse, more of his Funko Slurpee reviews appeared on my feed, to the point
Yeah. They're all the same. They're all the same thing with a recolor.
When it comes to the characterization of his cup-themed Funkos, the self-proclaimed nutsack because he's always ballin', JC State Zero pointed out they act like Slurpees are characters. Skull emoji. He is both right and wrong. At their core, these cups lack the traditional traits of characters, such as motivations, flaws, and relatability. However,
this video sucks so bad.
Incorporating against the electric blue slush. Introduced in 1970, the distinctive blue raspberry flavor of the icy is a unique blue.
Why do we need the lore? We don't need the lore of the guy.
Raspberry variant, but enhanced with the FD and C Blue #1 dye. The inspiration behind the Funkos who savor the exquisite taste of blue raspberry and own that weird cyberpunk Slurpee head. The use of royal purple and hot pink evokes emotions of royal creativity and kindness. This cup earns a B tier ranking.
This is like the definition of way overproduced. Literally all I want is for him to show all the Slurpees and be like, I like this one. But he's giving the lore. It's like 5 minutes in and we've ranked 1 Funko Pop.
Just for the love of God, do not look up purple Slurpee online. The Banana Slurpee features a lively color palette, showcasing aqua blue, purple haze, and neon banana yellow, all topped with semi-golden sparkles. The design incorporates the Slurpee logo within a parallelogram, presented in black.
Like the production is very high, but it's for nothing. That like he could be doing so much better.
White, aqua blue, and purple variants, complementing the vibrant banana slush. The straw and sandals are deep purple, creating
the vibrant banana slush.
Large black eyes and cute, savory.
It's a good name
The banana
for a
Slurpee stands out as a rare, discontinued flavor that consistently sparks lively discussions across various online communities, especially on Reddit places. Its distinctive artificial banana taste, reminiscent of amoxicillin, triggers a wave of nostalgia among enthusiasts. This fondness often leads them to advocate persistently for.
Okay, this is horrible. That, I mean, I'm sorry, Cloudy Slurp, but that was awful. That was really bad. Slurpee Funko, though. Let's find a Funko channel. Let's find a Funko channel that reviews Slurpee Funkos. This guy has... There we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. We got a guy with a Funko wall in the background. That's what we want with that Funko wall. The Funko wall is the mark of quality.
We'll keep back with another Funko Pop video, and today's video is going to be the 7-Eleven Slurpee Funko Pops for Slurpee Day that took place yesterday. But these Funko Pops are going to be going super fast in store because for some reason they're highly demandable.
He isn't quite Slurpee gaming.
And we're going to take like the 4 new exclusive ones that you guys can find in your local 7-Eleven store.
Slurpee Gaming's Windows Movie Maker video was
4
better.
different ones that you guys can pick from. Most of everybody's probably getting all of them for the set. But with that being said, grab your guys some popcorn as we take a look at these 4 new 7-Eleven Funko Pop Slurpees that you need for your collection. Take a look.
Let's see them.
If you guys are new to my channel, you guys returning, have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe down below by hitting that red bar icon down the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it so I do post videos like this one. You'll get that little ring notification that's Wookie myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so much for the continued support. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Tell your friends, tell your family, or anybody you guys know, and we'll continue to grow in 2022. With that being said, you're here for Funko Pops. And obviously, if you guys are new here, you can see that I love my Funko Pops. I just recently hit 500, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. And then
I don't like it personally. I don't like it when people say we hit 500 subscribers or we did this. No, we didn't. Come on, let's be real. You know, oboeshoesgames, we're a great community. We're a real holding hands, singing Kumbaya type community. But if oboeshoesgames hits 1 million subscribers, I'm not going to make a video like, we did it, guys. That's not a we accomplishment. I hate it when people do that. Like, good job, guys. We've been really trying for this one, and we did it. It's like, no, nobody wanted this except you. It's fine to say that. It's fine to say I did it. It's okay to do.
Go ahead and bring these out. But the only bad thing about these Slurpees for myself is I don't have any 7-Elevens in my area. They're mostly on the East Coast, the West Coast.
We stand to it's my accomplishment, not yours. Exactly. Maybe I should be careful not to choke on my aspirations.
None in the Midwest. I'm not quite sure down
on something.
Texas
Gulf,
the Mexico area. Not quite sure if they have any down there.
We'll
Texas
never
or
reach
Louisiana,
1 million subscribers
Missouri,
together.
But I know on the East Coast, the West Coast, they're everywhere. And these Funko Pops, for some reason, are such in high demand that they sell out so fast. And pretty much that's it. They're not going to make more.
Show them.
Obviously, people have been getting them since for a ridiculous amount of money because usually, again, it made them even more expensive.
Show them.
They're so cute. I love this. I love the characters. The character looks like itself is licking its lips. It's just such a cute little one. You have the one that's on the top left, which is the white icy or the white Slurpee. Sorry.
It doesn't even look like a Funko Pop. It just looks like a weird Slurpee figurine. I guess the dead soulless eyes is Funko Pop's signature, but it really does not look Pop-esque at all.
Right. The other one is the yellow Slurpee. That one is kind of cute. They're wearing.
It'd be cool if the lids of these little Slurpee guys could be unscrewed and you could make your own color combos. I would like that a lot, actually. It just is like a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. You'd be able to do that.
Flip-flops, which is still a cute little add to them, but they're still cute and little small that you guys can add them anywhere in your collection and they won't take up much space if you take them out of the box. I would recommend probably not taking them out of the box because the box can sometimes make or break the value of the pop. And these ones are.
They're going to accrue in value. The Slurpee Funko Pops are only going to get more valuable over time. I would recommend keeping them in the box at all costs.
For a ridiculous amount of money. Now, the last two are the blue and the red. I really want this blue one on the left, and then I wanted that yellow one that we saw right here.
OBS
right, which
blunder.
is purple and the yellow. That's the one I would like to see. But if I can get my hands on all of them, I would definitely love to get my hands on all of them from somebody that I might know because I have a couple people that still live in Washington where I was stationed at the time, and there were 7-Elevens all over the place. But at the time, I was not collecting Funko Pops at that time, which I wish I would have because there were some Vaulted Pops that I saw that I could have bought and I just never did because I didn't like them at the time.
Vaulted Pops.
I keep kicking myself for doing that, but they have been on the lookout.
Vaulted Pops is a term. Let's look up Vaulted Pops. I guess it's Funko Pops that are discontinued. What is a vaulted Funko? What is it?
What is a vaulted?
Oh my god, dude. This guy's wall puts that other guy's wall to shame. That other guy's wall sucks compared to this guy. That other guy had to cloak his channel in darkness to disguise how pathetic his collection was. This guy's got brightly lit, proudly displayed. He's got a Ronald McDonald Funko Pop.
Funko Pop. Do you have any in your collection? How do you know if you have any? And are they valuable?
No. I'm gonna go on eBay right now and see how much a Slurpee Funko cost.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, that God loves you, and that there's an awesome plan for your life. Today we're going to talk about vaulted.
What kind of fool would pay this much money for a discontinued Funko? Also, if anybody has a pearl gold Kraken Bionicle mask, 4 figures is not out of the question. Hit me up.
Funko Pops. Vaulted Funko Pops are something that cause a lot of confusion with a lot of people, new collectors and older collectors alike.
Pearl gold,
because
not
honestly,
the flat
it's really
gold.
difficult to know what Funko Pops are vaulted, what exactly vaulted means, and how do you tell if Funko Pops are vaulted. So in this video, I am going to tell you everything that I've learned about vaulted Funko Pops, the ways that you can kind of determine what is vaulted and what isn't, and how you should know if you should go after something that's vaulted, or if you should keep something that's vaulted, or if you should sell your vaulted Pops. Basically, we're going to do a rundown on vaulted Funko Pops so that you can know a little bit more about them. Today's video is brought to you by 7bucksapop.com with a wide variety of Funko products, including Grail's vaulted Funko.
Slurpee Funko Pop. $12. But if you keep it in the case, it might be worth $13 someday. Oh my god, I was looking at my phone. I was distracted driving on my phone. I didn't even see this. What is this? What is this, a nightmare scenario on my screen?
Funko Pops, and even out-of-box Pops. They will ship your purchases with care, and they have Pop Shield pop protectors for just about every size Funko product you can imagine. So make sure to check out 7bucksapop.com. If this is your first time to the channel, I bring you guys 2 or 3 videos a week on pop culture and everything collectible. All right, so vaulted Funko Pops. There's a lot of different types of...
When he said pop culture, does it mean like in general pop culture, or just Funko Pop culture specifically?
Funko Pops. There's exclusives, there's chases, there's grails, there's vaulted Funko Pops. There's all kinds of cool things, some of which we covered in the past few weeks. If you want to learn more, check out the How to Funko 101 playlist. But vaulted Funko Pops are something that's quite interesting because there's no special sticker, there's no special way that there's like a symbol or a label or anything like that on the box that helps you tell if a Funko Pop is vaulted. But a vaulted Funko Pop essentially means a Funko Pop that has been put in the vault and will not be printed anymore. Now, there is a lot of rumor and hearsay that Funko has unvaulted a bunch of Funko Pops in the past, and oh my goodness, nothing is safe and everything's gonna be ruined. And it's something that it's really hard to determine. But so far as I can tell, the amount of times Funko has officially unvaulted something has been very, very...
Dude, I think it's very funny when like people that buy like this kind of stuff and then they make a reprint and they get mad because their exclusive thing lost its value. What Lego set was that? Was it the UCS Falcon? It might have been the old UCS Falcon. There's been a couple Lego sets where like people bought the old one and then they like literally re-released the set, and then people that had the old one and were selling it for $1 million got pissed. They're like, they're ruining the value of my product by re-releasing a new one. Like, dude, what are we doing here?
Very rare. Now, a lot of people refer back to the Funimation 2017 glow-in-the-dark All Might situation that happened. It happened at the end of 2019, I think. I made a video about it over a year ago. You can check that video out if you want to. But this situation...
I actually don't care at all about this video. I was just curious if vaulted Funko Pops meant what I thought it meant. Top things every Funko collector should know. Okay, that could be important. If we're going to collect Funko Pops, we should know this stuff.
Today we do have another collector's guide video, and in this video we're going to be talking about 10 things every Funko Pop collector.
Today we have another curvature of the lens video. When you put a bunch of straight lines behind you and you use a round camera lens, it can look like this.
Should know. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we do have a fun guide video, but before we jump into that, we do have the question of the day. Now the question of the day today is, if you could go back in time and tell yourself one thing when you first started collecting Funko Pops, what would that be?
Buy Bitcoin.
Let me know down below.
Buy some Bitcoin. That's what I would tell myself.
So today we're going to be going over 10 different things I think every Funko Pop collector...
There's this new scam called cryptocurrency. Buy all of it.
...should know. I've been collecting for about 5 years, so I've learned a lot over 5 years, so hopefully I can teach you something new today. And the best part about this is that this goes for current collectors as well as brand new collectors. Coming in at number 1, we do have Know Your Funko Pop products. What I mean by that is Funko puts...
Know the products. There is a Weezer Funko Pop. I'm not saying that I would not buy the Weezer Funko Pop, because there is a Rivers Cuomo Buddy Holly Funko Pop. If you ever see that on a gamer shelf, we respect that one. That one's okay. We like that one.
Out a wide variety.
We did it, community. We in the community like the Rivers Funko Pop, don't we? Right, guys?
Your products all the way down to Funko clothing as well as skateboards. So for time's sake, we're going to narrow it down to some of their most popular products. Now, obviously, one of their most popular ones is the Funko Pop. And with Funko Pops, the possibilities are absolutely endless. If you don't know what a Funko Pop is, this is basically it. It is a 4-inch vinyl plastic figure. And depending on the license, some are actually even bobbleheads, like Star Wars or Marvel Funko Pops. Funko has several other popular products such as Funko Sodas, Funko Minis, Funko Gold, Funko NFTs, which are redeemable JPEGs essentially, as well as...
They have NFTs. Okay, well.
Advent calendars. Those are some of Funko's most popular selling products that people absolutely love. I would say Funko Pops and Funko Sodas are their absolute most popular though. Coming in at the number 2 spot, you need to know your Funko Pop sizes. There are various different sizes and kinds of Funko Pops, believe it or not. And for reference, here's a Funko official guide of the various different sizes out there. A few are not.
Mega Pop, Vinyl Gold, Jumbo Pop, Super Pop. Hang on, this needs a... Crap, I wish I had like a way to put reverb on my voice. This needs a... Oh man. Hang on, this will be a funny bit. Prepare to laugh your socks off. I really need some reverb on my voice for this to work, unfortunately. Pocket Pop. Pop Buddies. Paka Paka. Mystery Mini. Snapsies.
Not on there, but I'm going to read them off on this list really quickly. Now, you have 4-inch Funko Pops, 6-inch Funko Pops, 10-inch Funko Pops, 18-inch, deluxe style, Pop Rides, 2-packs, up to 7-packs, we have Pop Moments, Pop Towns, VHS covers, movie posters, Pocket Pops, albums, and so much more. A big reason why you need to know these sizes is because they all cost different prices, and so much more.
You're ruining my hilarious Halo announcer joke. Pop Rides. Pop Town. Super Pop. Jumbo Pop. 12-inch Vinyl Gold. Mega Pop.
Box style, Pop Rides, 2-packs, up to 7-packs, we have Pop Moments, Pop Towns, VHS covers, movie posters, Pop Pops, albums, and so much more. A big reason why you need to know these sizes is because they all cost different prices, so you need to know how to budget. And we're going to get into the prices a little bit later on the list, but I wanted to let you guys know that a little bit early on, as well as for space reasons. Because obviously, I can't fit very many 10-inch Pops on these shelves, but I can fit a lot of 4-inch Pops, for example. Number 3, you need to find a news outlet. What I mean by that is you need to...
Okay, well, Let's see what Funko News outlet he suggests and then go read it.
Find a source of information for different Funko Pop announcements, drops, restocks, links, and much more. Now, the obvious one is Funko themselves over on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This is where they announce all of your favorite new Funko Pops. And of course, across those social media outlets as well as YouTube, you do have various different pages and channels solely dedicated to Funko. And I'm just throwing it out there, I do a lot of Funko News content, so you might as well click the subscribe button and notification bell now. Finding a Funko News source for drops is probably one of the most vital things on this list. Next up, number 4. Obviously, you need to know where to buy Funko Pops because how else are you gonna get them? Now, various places do sell Funko Pops like Funko themselves on their website. They sell a lot of in-stock items. They don't do pre-orders. Just a quick tip there.
So he says you gotta find a good place for Funko News. I'm not gonna give you my list though, because if I give you my list, you might take all my stuff. Go on the internet and look up Socket Ball and look up Omega's Mask Forge. I think those are 2 stores that sell Bionicle resin casts, and they sell out in like 1 second. And I really want to get them, and they always sell out. But you guys can go buy them. Go buy them. I'm not gonna keep it secret. Go buy some Socket Balls, purple cows, and then sell one to me because I really want a purple cow from Socket Ball, and I still don't have one. Even after putting in a video I wanted one, nobody offered to sell me theirs because there's like 10 that exist. Isn't that so sad?
You also have other big retailers like Amazon, Entertainment Earth, GameStop, Hot Topic, Box Lunch, and so many more. But if you're one of the people that like supporting small businesses, there are tons of great mom and pop shops out there. Number 5, you need to know what an exclusive Funko Pop is and the various stickers that come with them. The reason you need to know this is because stores get their own exclusives. For example, we do have the Hot Topic exclusive only Kendo here. And another example, Box Lunch exclusive Naruto eating noodles. Goku you saw earlier was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, also shared to Hot Topic. Carnage is only sold on the Funko Shop. Alex Armstrong here is a GameStop exclusive only. Even Amazon gets their own exclusives. So if you live in the United States, each specific store gets their own exclusive.
Funko launched a new product powered by QL. Oh, EQL. EQL describes themselves as the world's fairest launch platform. Oh, they made a Ticketmaster. They made a Ticketmaster for Funko Pop. Interesting. Why? Was it really that big of an issue?
Exclusive from time to time, and you can only get it there. Now, very quickly, I do want to go over a couple different types of exclusives. Here's a good example. We do have this green Valve Chase. As you can see on the 2E art here, he is normal, but the Chase version is metallic. So basically, a Chase is anything that's a little bit different from the original product. For All Might here, he's actually a glow-in-the-dark Box Lunch exclusive. Anti-Venom here is actually a Box Lunch exclusive as well as glow-in-the-dark pop, as you can see with that little yellow sticker. But sometimes if you'll notice, the actual retailer sticker will say glow-in-the-dark instead of getting that yellow sticker. And just for Chases alone, they even have their own kind of variants. You have metallic Chases, as you just did see. You have glow-in-the-dark Chases. You have flock Chases.
All right, what's tip number whatever?
Earlier on, we went over the fact that there are multiple different sizes. Not everybody cares about Funko Pop values. They just like collect.
It's true.
What does FOMO mean? FOMO means the fear.
Don't buy into Funko FOMO. Whatever you do, don't buy into Funko FOMO. The only FOMO you should fall into is the FOMO for this great product.
The power to help protect your teeth. The new Bionicle Power Toothbrush by
Buy a Bionicle toothbrush right now before they all go out of business. I was looking for a Bionicle toothbrush review, but no one's done that. Bionicle merch review, maybe? People were camping outside of a Funko store the night before Halloween. Interesting. That, Paraka Yo-Yo? Yeah, I have the Paraka Yo-Yo. I already have that one. I don't have a store display. Oh, dude, Duckbricks brought a Holy Gadunka store display? That's pretty good. Gadunka and Maxilos and Spinax store display. That's good for Duckbricks. Every Bionicle set. I just want like a shirt. Do like a Bionicle shirt review. Top 10 rarest Bionicle mask? Yeah, who's gonna watch rarest Funko Pops when you can watch rarest masks? Rarest masks is much more important.
In the time, before time.
Not you, this one.
Hey there.
I want rarest masks from Lego Champions winner Duck Brick.
Just tuning into Duckbricks, and welcome to another top 10.
Number 10.
We have an entry from one of the more recent years of Bionicle. Well, comparatively.
Yeah, that one comes in the Karzani set only. So honestly, that mask goes for so much. If you want that mask, you might as well just buy Karzani as well. Where's number 9?
Gali mask, which originally came in some of the
transparent Gali?
2001 mask packs, which recolored all of the Toemon masks. Out of all the different colors of the Cow, the trans clear one is the most expensive and rarest one.
Oh, it's the most expensive. I guess it is the rarest one. But you know, those are all about the same. I'm surprised yellow, maybe yellow Cow is later on. Number 8.
Oki Krokon, or the Mask of Shadows, famously worn by Makuta Pterodax and later Makuta Ikrax. The average price on Bricklink is $70 US, with the cheapest listing in the US again coming in at $50 US. This mask is notable for being included in only one set, a very rare and limited combo model Takuta Nuva model, which was.
Oh yeah, I was wondering where that one came from. I was like, I remember that this exists, but where is it? It only comes in the movie combo pack. Gotcha. All right, number 7.
We're gonna have a pretty long slew of basically the same style of mask, and so.
Oh, don't even get me started on Nuva silvers, dude. I hate Nuva silvers. Collecting Nuva, I don't even like the Nuva masks. I do have a full set of the default Nuva masks. I don't even like them. And I'm like, I should get the Nuva silvers because they go with them. But the Nuva silvers are like $200 each. Nobody wants those.
We have the silver cow Nuva. The average price is $130 with the cheapest US listing being $150.
Ridiculous.
Which, funnily enough, is actually cheaper than the currently available cheapest silver cow Nuva. This again is just Golly's cow Nuva, which is the massive water breathing updated, but in silver because it's powerless.
Ridiculous prices.
Number 5, the top 2 most expensive and
Top
rarest
2.
bionicle
Oh, can I guess? Hang on. Let's play a game. Can we guess the top 2? Pearl Gold Kraken. Pearl Gold Kraken and one of the metal ones. One of the metal rewards ones. Oh no, it's retail though. It's retail. It's a retail release. What is a retail released mask that is rarer? I think Pearl Gold Kraken is probably the rarest. It's definitely in the top 2. Maybe it's Matanui's mask? Maybe the Toa Matanui mask? But that one came in a set. You can just grab that one. It might be Toa Matanui. It's either Pearl Gold Kraken for sure. But let's see what number 2
are a
is.
little bit more interesting than the previous few listings that were basically just the different silver Nuva masks. Starting off at number 2, we have the Golden Kanoki Ignika, or the Mask of Life, sitting at an average price of $170. Currently, the cheapest available listing in the US.
So I was right about that one. And then Pearl Gold Kraken, right?
On a separate video on misprint and miscolored masks as well as promotional masks, where a lot of the much rarer masks actually land. However, this one was technically sort of a recolor, but it wasn't an official one.
Yep, there it is, Pearl Gold Kraken.
With an average price of $4.
Can get that Pearl Gold Kraken, one of the rarest ones. It's kind of annoying that most of that list is just the silver Nuvas. I was hoping they would have some different ones besides silver Nuva, but you know, those are the rarest ones. Funko's so stupid. Watch Bionicles instead. Dude, why? What the heck? All these Bionicle channels they've all got Pearl Gold Krakens. Where's my Pearl Gold Kraken? I don't got none of those. Top 10 obscure Bionicle merchandise. Okay.
Now.
Okay, here we go.
A year ago. Wait, what? 2020 was 2 years ago?
Oh no.
What Lego theme didn't have bed sheets?
Bionicle sheets, Shoes, those are not obscure. Toothbrush, it's a little obscure. There's a toothbrush competition? Hang on, what is this?
Your code when you got a certain level, and then you had a chance of winning certain prizes, such as the newest Toa Metru set, a 24-karat gold howl, and then just various other Bionicle-related media.
Oh, they gave away...
Honestly, that in itself could be a video.
They gave away one of the golden howls in a toothbrush contest?
Who's ever posted anything about this is Bionicle Universe, who I'd highly recommend you check out.
Ooh. Yeah, Bionicle Universe is good. That's a good account.
His Instagram, as he posts a lot of obscure Bionicle stuff, and it's partly because of him I became aware of these. For number 6, we have the Bionicle pencil case holder.
Ooh, I need that. I need that.
This was made for kids to have various accessories. Bionicle cap. Now you might be asking to yourself, wait a minute, it's not obscure merchandise. I've seen plenty of people wear it. Well, yes, that's the 3 Virtues cap. The one I'm talking about are the ones Lego made that are undocumented. Of course, the 3 Virtues cap is probably the most famous, but from the looks of it, Lego also produced more. I can't find anything else about these.
I like how he said, you're probably thinking, I've seen many people wearing those. You're probably thinking every time I go out on the town, I see the 3 Virtues cap.
Other caps that are out there, but I know more exist, as generally when it comes to merchandise, Lego just doesn't make one. They make much, much more. So apparently there's a Tahu version and a Toa Hutika one. If those exist, then I wouldn't put it past them that a Toa Metru version exists, a Toa Ignika. Heck, there could be a Toa Mari cap out there. It's just that we don't have any pictures or any other evidence that these exist. I mean is basically, they were experimenting with software, and a lot of times they would include disc and sets and
those are not that rare.
Yeah.
That's not rare.
Of course. For inexplicable reasons,
what is
Lego
this?
decided to partner had collaborated before.
The Bionicle Nesquik box. That's a good collectible.
With the Nesquik promotional sets
I
in the
saw
early 2000s.
at least 6
However,
this morning.
in 2006, for inexplicable reasons, Lego decided to partner up with Nesquik again to give us the nightmare fuel that is the Bionicle Nesquik figurines.
Oh, those
Now,
guys. Yeah, those guys. I know about those guys. Those guys are funny.
However, this is quite different. As I stated before, the previous Nesquik figurines are kind of known. I don't think your general Bionicle fan knows about them, but they're not that obscure. However, these ones, literally nobody talks about, or I think even knows. In 2006, once again, to promote the Bionicle Ignika, Nesquik, instead of releasing figurines like they had done, or something just generally new, they decided to release Bionicle spinners. These were plastic spinners that had the face of the Toa Ignika and
I didn't know about
that
those.
you could shoot. Now, I've only found a few pictures of the actual spinners themselves,
Those
but there's
suck.
literally like no good photos of these. It's talking about them, but
that is obscure. That's pretty obscure merch. This video did what it said. It gave me obscure merch. I didn't know that they had spinners. Do you have the normal gold Kraken? Yeah, I got the normal gold Kraken. I had the Tower of Toa, you see. I had that set, and it came with the normal gold, the flat gold, unfortunately. The Pearl Gold Kraken also comes in that set, but only if you buy... I forget if the Pearl Gold was the reprint or the first run. Because the reason Pearl Gold is so rare is because only some of the production run of the Kraken for that set was made in Pearl Gold, and the vast majority was made in flat gold. So the Pearl Gold is quite a rarity indeed for collectors. Collection. Let's just search for the word collection. My collection. That was what a song was called collection. $1 Million Hot Wheels collection? I respect that. Funko collection? No. Sonic the Hedgehog collection? Okay. Sneaker collection? No. Ranking your Pokemon collection? No. Let's watch this guy's Hot Wheels. This guy's got $1 million of Hot Wheels. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
It's worth well in excess of $1 million. I insure it, I protect it, and I enjoy it.
Yeah. BTV Barcroft.
On the east coast of the United States lives the king of Hot Wheels.
I was 7 years old when my parents came home with a Hot Wheel. I was hooked. I collected them as a young kid, and it was amazing.
Bruce Pascal.
I currently have about 3,500 Hot Wheels in my collection. Just come into my room and sit back and look at pieces of history.
I do like that the wall is Hot Wheel blue. That's a great color for the wall to be for your Hot Wheels room.
Of the most famous toy car.
Included in Bruce's collection is the most valuable Hot Wheels vehicle in the world, worth a whopping $150,000.
The most valuable Hot Wheel in the world is called the pink rear loader beach bomb. And what's unique about this car is that this was the first attempt at Mattel to make a Volkswagen VW bus. And when they made it, they put the surfboards on the backside, they put a small sunroof on the...
Should you even be handling that? Those are metal, right? Should you even be handling a, like... Should you be handling a $100,000 Hot Wheel with your skin oils? I would put gloves on, dude. I wouldn't even touch that.
Top of the car, and then this pink...
I mean, props to him for actually like getting it out and playing with it. I would be afraid to even mess with that thing. I would probably sell that immediately is what I would do.
Beach bomb was one of the only two made in the color pink, which was an attempt to sell toy cars to girls. It didn't do too well because boys bought them, smashed them with their hammers, and today this is the finest example and the most beautiful pink rear loader beach bomb there is.
And Bruce hasn't stopped at just collecting the toy cars.
At my old house, I had a small office that I never really paid much attention to, but I realized how much time I spent in my office with my Hot Wheels hobby. I decided when I moved to a new home, I hooked up with a great architect, and I said, design me an office.
Dude, oh, that's good. That's so good. I need to get an architect to make me a Bionicle room. That's what I want.
It looks like the President Mattel's 1970.
That's a great room. You can't hate this guy. This guy's got it made.
And this way I can come in and just enjoy every single evening, looking at 1,100 red line Hot Wheels on one wall, and cases holding another 2,000 cars made at later days. So for me, it's exciting to go into a Hot Wheels room that looks like a real Hot Wheels room.
I think I like the room more than the collection. Even if there was no collection, just the Hot Wheels roads being the arc of the ceiling is so good.
It's incredibly important for me to preserve the history of Hot Wheels. And it's kind of funny because I think I have more items related to the original production in my house than Mattel does in the Fair Factory. My dream one day would be to build a museum, to talk about the greatest boys toy of all time. And I wouldn't mind splitting it up with other collectors with the Barbie doll. Why?
Sleep in a giant
Elliot
canister.
Handler was the founder of Hot Wheels. His wife, Ruth Handler, worked at the same company, and she was his partner. She invented the Barbie doll in 1958. Imagine that, a married couple, where the wife created the #1 girl's toy in the history of the world, and the husband invented the #1 boy's toy in the history of the world. Well, I must say, when you tell friends you collect Hot Wheels, you don't get the same reactions. You tell them you collect artwork, or you collect cars, or you collect baseball cards. One of my goals in life is to elevate the hobby so you get the same level of appreciation. But many
I don't think that's gonna happen, but collecting Hot Wheels is way cooler than any of those other things. So I don't think you need the recognition. You already got it, dude. Anybody who has that room in their house, I mean, what more do you need
people
besides
look at me with
that?
bewilderment and say, "You collect those toy cars that I played with when I was a kid myself?" And I probably answer, "Yes, I do."
I mean, yeah. No shame in that. I like Pete Pascal, whatever his name was. I also like Caffeine Man Accelerator Tropical Punch review. Here's how you do a review of a liquid product.
Hey, everyone, Caffeine Man.
This is how it's done. The sign's not on. Caffeine Man. The sign's not on. You didn't turn it on, Caffeine Man. Oh, God. He doesn't even know. This is a video uploaded a day ago. He can't hear me.
Today we're going over Accelerated Tropical Punch. Coming right up.
Caffeine Man, your sign's toggled
Hello, everyone.
off.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. And in today's video, we're going over the Accelerated Tropical Punch. I review a whole bunch of the accelerators. I think
He should have like a switch in his hand, and whenever he drinks the drink, the thing should pop on. Like it's like a light bulb over his head.
review them all, except for this Tropical Punch. And a huge shout out and thank you goes to Accelerator for sending me this drink to review. They were on my channel and they said, hey, we saw that you reviewed almost all the flavors, but it looks like you might have missed the Tropical Punch. And I looked and I said, oh, it looks like I did miss the Tropical Punch. It is one of their newer flavors, and they said they would like to send it to me. And not only did they send me this in exchange for an honest review, but they also sent me a variety pack as a thank you for all the videos I've done for them in the past. So a big thank you to them for sending.
Wish there was one more line of cans so the cable would be hidden. Yeah, that'd be good too. Maybe just like maybe some blue tape. Maybe just like some blue tape painted the same as the wall.
These drinks, especially after my cherry ice pop review. I really do appreciate it. And besides the cherry ice pop that I recently reviewed, I have been a fan of all the Accelerated flavors. I thought that they did a really great job, as well as all the A-Shock flavors. So as I say about all the companies, even though a company might have tons of
A-Shock's cans always suck. Let's see what they're doing this time.
great drinks, there's always bound to be a miss somewhere, in most cases. But that being said, I definitely have some high hopes for the Tropical Punch. I try not to go in with my expectations being too high, but if it's anything like the A-Shock Tropical Punch, since it is the same company, I'm not expecting it to be exactly the same. I don't think they would do that, but I wouldn't complain if it was, because that got one of the highest, I think it's tied for the highest score out of all the Tropical Punches. So you'll see that when we get to the Caffeine Man rating chart. But if somehow they can make it the same, if not, maybe even better, then I'm excited. And since I've gone over all the information on these Accelerated drinks in some previous videos, you can check out that video right there. There's only one thing left to do in this video, and that's go ahead, let's taste it out. And here's again.
It sucks. Whenever people are doing like a gradient, they're always like, we got to make a gradient for our product. you got to be careful, because if you just leave it on like default gradient settings, you get like a gross brown smudge color. You got to go in there and like manually adjust the curve a little bit. Because the yellow is fine, the teal blue is fine, but in the middle it just goes like bleh. You gotta put a little bit more effort into your gradient
Hey, my light's off.
selection.
Turn my light off.
He realized he has the remote. Oh, dude, yes.
That's better.
Somebody GIF that. Totally put that in a GIF.
Turn my light off.
That's good.
That's better. I could go and restart the whole video because I'm sure there's going to be some people in the comments saying, oh, hey, why do you have the light on? And then they're going to get this part and be like, oh, I should have waited to comment till the end of the video. But I don't mind. We have some people that like to comment at the end. Some people don't.
Like, see, these sway cans, they got gradients going on. But only in the ones with like the darker red tones do you see a hint of like a gross gray. A gross gray gradient. The rest of the gradients are pretty good.
Like to forget what they're going to say, so they'll comment at the beginning, comment in the middle, even comment at the end. The more comments, the better. I'm not complaining. And these 12-ounce cans do have 200 milligrams of caffeine, and it is natural caffeine, and lots of ingredients to help accelerate your metabolism. That's called accelerator. Let's taste it out. Been around the world. Beer cutter.
Pretty good pour. Always scooching over.
Beer cutter. I'm all sorts of out of sorts today.
He needs a rolling chair.
Sit out.
Okay, it looks better up close, actually. That's more of a, that's not even really a gradient. That's not even a color gradient. That's just like the printing pattern gets thinner and thinner. It looks bad from a distance, though, which I guess is the key. Because they're only printing that yellow and that blue. There's no third color. They're just, like, stippling it up and down. I guess that's how you make it look bad. I guess that's how you make your drink look bad. Now we know. Heard about the new record for the most expensive Lego? No, what is it? Is it Pearl Gold Kraken?
So for carbonation, you get a medium carbonation out of here. It does seem to be a little bit lighter than I remember the others being, but I'm definitely a fan of a little bit of a lighter carbonation. It gives you a little bit of a smoother feel. For your sweetness, I'd say you're definitely getting a high amount of sweetness on the low end of high. They didn't go too crazy with it, but I think it's the perfect amount of sweetness for a tropical punch kind of flavor. If they give you too much sweetness, sometimes it can be too close to that standard or generic artificial fruit punch kind of flavor, and it's definitely not doing that. And for your flavor profile, I'm going to say that it's actually giving you a lot of flavor, so it's going to go high for the flavor profile. It is a really good flavor. First off the bat, I don't think it's going to be competitive with the A-Shock tropical punch. I remember that really blowing me away, so they did give you a little bit of a different feel with this drink, but I'm still really liking it a lot. You are getting a little bit more punch flavor out of it. I think the other one gave you a little bit more tropical flavor. And I think this is a little bit more subtle in the tropical flavor with a touch more punch flavor to it. And what I mean by that is normally with your tropicals, I like to get the pineapple up front or some of those tropical citruses up front.
The font that they use for accelerator, it just sucks. It's just not good.
I'm not getting a ton of pineapple up front. And when it comes to tropical punch,
that's the main
you're
issue.
taking a lot of
It's
different
like
fruits in the drink. Lots of different tropical fruits, lots of different regular fruits. So lots of different companies focus on different things. And just because I prefer pineapple up front doesn't really make it a bad drink. I am getting more of a citrus mix. And what I'm getting up front, what I'm getting for the lasting flavor is a bit of cherry in that punch flavor. But I'm not going to say it's a cherry drink. I think the cherry just stands out a little bit more than the other flavors there. And the citrus flavors that are in there, the tropical flavors that are in there, make a good overall tropic mix. So you do get a little of that pineapple, a little of that orange, a little bit of citrus in there. And they are fairly light. Like I'd say you're probably getting a 20% pineapple, 20% orange, 20% overall citrus flavor, which will give you about 60% citrusy kind of drink. And then that other 40% that comes in is sort of a cherry punch kind of flavor. And it mixes really well because, like I said, even though you're getting only 40% of the cherry flavor compared to the 60.
It sounds okay.
See, that 60 is a tropical mix, so you can still really pick up that 40% of the cherry because it's more than that 20% pineapple, 20% orange, 20% citrus flavor. I'm going to get all mathy on you guys. But if I don't, there'll be someone in the comments saying, don't you get a stronger citrus flavor because it's 60%? Anyway, just bear with me. I'm getting all the flavors. And I don't think that it is a strong, super solid cherry flavor. I really think that it is a cherry punch kind of flavor, which means it's a fruit punch flavor that is a bit stronger in the cherry, but that tropical comes in and gives you a nice tropical mix. So really overall, when it comes to these drinks, I usually try and point out what I can taste the most of, but with a lot of the fruit punches and a lot of the tropical flavors and a lot of the tropical punches, a lot of things tend to blend together. It's just a matter if it's making a good fruit punch or tropical punch flavor, and I think that it is. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the caffeine man rating chart. My goodness.
Like 8.4.
A lot of tropical punches up there, and I actually have a tropical list, and I actually have a fruit punch mix. And I am going to put this on the tropical punch chart because I think that it is going the way of tropical punch. It's true to its name, and as you can see, that A-Shock tropical punch way, I told you it was way up there. See, I remember that it was pretty high up there. Good stuff. And although it is not up there super high with its brother, it's still getting a really good score. It's a solid drink. I'm going to give this a solid 9.0.
Whoa,
yes, another accelerator.
Not bad. Not bad for accelerator.
In the 9s, doing a great job with all the most of the accelerator flavors. 9.0. Thank you again, Accelerator, for sending me this drink in exchange for an honest review. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see my full review on the 12-ounce accelerator cans, because they did actually have a 16-ounce can, they switched over to 12 ounces. You can check out that video right there.
Yeah, Accelerator, you gotta hire Caffeine Man to be your graphic designer. Because Caffeine Man does do graphic design. The old one was Platinum Evoke. It's now 14K HOW for 33. Did that actually sell for 33 though? Because that HOW has been on sale and there was like a speculation that the bids were fake. Did it actually officially get sold? I believe you though, because that was an expensive HOW. That was a good one. The Kanohi HOW is the Mask of Shielding. It gives you a little bubble shielded and bionicle the game. We don't know much about them, but we're sure Z Comedy 14 is great, is what the auto-generated Twitch description for Z Comedy 14 says. Looks like money laundering? I don't think it's money laundering. I don't think that's money laundering, because people would pay that much for that mask. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime purchase. If you're that Hot Wheels guy, if you are a guy who's the same, like, money status as that Hot Wheels guy, where clearly he doesn't need any more money. He's got everything he wants or needs and has $1 trillion. If that Bionicle mask came up, I mean, $33K, I mean, you got to go for it. That's a crown jewel of a collection right there. I get it. I don't get buying a vaulted Funko Pop, but what I'm talking about is completely different. Shares no similarities whatsoever. This stream shared no similarities whatsoever to a good content, but thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Come back tomorrow when I find more Steam garbage. I actually added more than 2 Steam garbages to my wish list, and maybe was gonna play some more, but the Slurpee rabbit hole was much more entertaining. Man, reaction content is so easy to make. It's so easy to just sit here and watch YouTube. I should not do this more often. Good job, guys. We did it. We finally hit 1 million subscribers on our reaction channel. We did it together. You mean when we find some Steam garbage? Yes, it's our Steam garbage. But right now we're going to watch some stream garbage, except, you know, Seinfeld's pretty good. See you on the next Angry Joe show.